Hello.
Hello.
Also, there's your obligatory wave, worshipper. Oh, we're waiting for her.
Hands.
2 hands. Hey, buddy. Back with Spyro. We're hoping to finish it today.
We get an ability. No
You
spoilers.
gonna grab that now?
Obviously.
No spoilers, but it's the one we mentioned numerous times last stream.
Oh yeah.
Puts arm down. Phew.
Have you been going that whole time?
Absolutely.
It's a really hench arm now.
Just it's how you get the muscles. It's how you get that gym arm. Gym arm. I don't.
Hello. I'm glad you're nearly done with class.
Oh.
So now Spyro can bonk.
Concussion.
Basically.
Now Spyro can brain damage himself without us.
So we got to this is the last hub world in Spyro 2.
And it's also one of the smaller ones.
Yeah, it is one of the smaller ones. It's nice though.
They really did weight the hub worlds.
Friend.
He's so grumpy. Also, don't forget we've got the remastered music on right now. There you go. We had a copyright strike on our video from.
Oh my god.
From our last VOD for this music from Spyro. And we were just like, excuse me? It was like, oh, this is this weird Buddhist chant song. We're like, no, that's the Spyro song, man. You can't copyright that. It's not in this, so it's fine. You're working out while we were in class. Like, good on you. I can't work out when I'm working out, so it's all good here.
That's dumb.
You don't end up with these noodly arms without not trying.
Shut up.
So yeah, we got this hub world to go through. We have on our track to 100%.
Yeah, there we go. So normally he says, "Oh, you need to collect this many orbs to unlock cloud temples," but we have that many already because we're just pro.
Basket.
Thanks, Professor.
Yeah.
See you later. I'm not going in there yet. I'm gonna do as much of the hub world as I can before we go into any levels.
You can 100% hub world.
Yes, we can. That's a good point.
Of course you can. Don't forget you need to open Ripto's door before to 100% it.
Look at this big rock.
Head bash it. Yeah, there's the orb. That's a very satisfying orb. Hey, Dead Dam, how are you doing today?
Hi, Dead Dam.
But yeah, so the things we have to do to get our 100%. We have said between us, we kind of want to be done with Spyro because we've got some stuff we want to do in the next coming weeks. Every week you may hear us talk about the fact that we have so many things that we want to do and not enough time to do it in. It is constant. Hello, Dead. How are you? We're doing great, man. How are you doing? So yeah, we really want to get through this hub. We want to get through the 4 levels in it. Robotica Farms, Metropolis.
5 levels, right? Oh,
4 and Speedway.
God, this really is a small hub world.
Yeah, compared to the last one, which has like 10 levels in it.
But there's the final boss, and then there's a secret.
In secret?
I mean, everyone who's played Spyro before will know, but I know that we have people who haven't seen Spyro before.
You have like 15-second lag? Well, every time we ask you a question, just count 50 and then answer. So that's how that
No, that's an extra...
Or just
that makes it a 30-second lag. What are you talking about?
Yeah, of course. That's how it works.
You're a dumbass.
Canyon Speedway. Canyon Speedway is a bit meh.
Also, there's an orb up there. So, we've said this before, when you get orbs in Spyro 2, in the old game they bounce like that when you got them.
Yeah.
I know, it's just a stupid thing that we miss.
Jose is almost done, can't wait to get out. It's class/prison. Nah, just playing. Don't worry, class is prison. It's fine. No.
I mean, I'm one of those people who did enjoy school. But
Why?
I know, but I know that most people don't. I don't think I would now.
Nah, school was never my thing. I just always wanted to be done with it. I was not a good student, and I still am not. Trying to make me learn something, I'm just like, ugh, no.
What? What's happening? I saw you look and get confused.
The Ghoulie? 1899, hi, hey, how are you today?
The...
Ghoulie?
Yeah, the Ghoulie.
Ghoulie?
1899, wasn't it? Or 1999?
1899.
It's 1899. Wow, you're
very old.
121.
It's a good year.
It's a good year. What happened in 1899?
And Dead Dam's going to get something to eat. They'll be back in a bit. Nice.
All right.
Enjoy.
See you in a bit then, Dead Dam.
Get a snack. And by snacking, you're probably getting dinner.
We've just eaten veggie soup, and it was very good.
I make a good soup with mostly pasta.
You do. He's a good wife. See, again.
I'm a very good wife.
Again, you need orbs to unlock this one, and he's just like, yeah, you got him.
He's just like, yeah.
Most of this world is like, you need to unlock it.
Yeah.
So, like, if you've kind of sped through the rest of the game and not picked up a lot of the orbs, you'll get to this point and not be able to go anywhere.
Which is a little shit, but...
But I like this. Like, no. Go back and get some stuff.
Yeah, go back and do the side missions. You can't just finish the game.
Yeah, you can
play
technically get through by just getting the talismans.
Yeah.
Ripto's arena.
Mm-hmm. To complete each hub world, you have to collect the talismans, but to enter the final boss, you have to collect the side objective, which is orbs.
Yeah.
We've already got enough.
Oh, we've got enough.
Yeah, you can always do it.
I'm not fighting Ripto yet. That feels dumb. However, can I pick up the gems?
Yes, you can. It's a hole in the ground you jump through. By the way, if you've not been playing Genshin Impact, oh boy, that game is fun. I've been seeing Genshin Impact is everywhere. You're from Italy. Oh, cool. We don't get many Italians here.
That is an interesting little emote. I'm just looking at it. Oh, that's a cute little emote.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
We don't get many Italians here, honestly.
No, we don't.
That's cool. But yeah, Genshin Impact.
Oh my god.
You died in a hub world, love. That's embarrassing.
It's doable.
But yeah, Genshin Impact. It's what consoles is it on? Because like it's interesting. It's the sort of thing I wanted. We looked at. Do you remember the game we looked at a while ago, which looked like Anime Breath of the Wild?
Yes.
That's Genshin Impact.
Oh yeah, I want to play that.
It has gacha content in it, which kind of puts me off a little bit. So like to unlock characters and equipment, it's on PC and PS4. Okay.
Cool. Also, I still don't know if we're saying it right. The Ghoulie, do like Spyro. That's all I need to know.
Nice. But yeah, it's interesting. The gacha is utterly unnecessary. Oh, cool. Like, when you say utterly unnecessary, are you like condemning it and be like, oh no, that should not be in there? Or are you saying, oh no, you don't need to use it to beat the game? Because that's a important distinction.
Also, I don't see that as mean, Jose, because we were those kids at school, I think, that were like, oh god, our classes are so reader.
Oh god,
like,
yeah. When I was,
kid.
especially primary school, they used to have to put me classes ahead in order to do reading, especially because like I was just like, love books. Streamlabs, thank you for the follow, Gilly.
Oh, thanks very much.
I just read Streamlabs out loud as the thing.
Streamlabs.
Also, Streamlabs, what are you doing? Beast Sugar's asleep.
Beast Sugar's asleep. Our bot's asleep.
We have a special named Bot, and he's just decided to take a nap.
Guys,
this is a great one.
I'm gonna die again.
It's a good secret.
I like this. Well, it is a secret, but like you have to do it.
Yeah, it makes sense because it's the only source of water that disappears, and it works that way. Like,
so this is how you get the orb we saw earlier.
Charging 2 things at once on one charger.
How?
How? Magic. Just like really fast, unplugging and plugging it in. Just like.
There we go. However, I've missed gems.
Oh. You always miss gems in this hub world because it's a fucking weird one.
11.
11's a weird number to miss as well.
I bet they're on these stairs or something.
No, because you've got. Oh no.
Oh, it's a ramp now. Oh yeah,
it's stairs. It's stairs.
I'll go have a wander around. I'm not gonna use the sparks thing because in the remastered you can press stuff to get sparks to point where gems are in the level you're in. It's cheating.
They're. I know where they are. Hop up there and turn left behind the autumn plains. There's a head bash and a vase.
Yeah, that could be it. 1 and a 10. Boom.
Am I not great?
Yeah, that'll be what it is.
Yard work. Okay, so
I've done the hub world. We discussed prior to this which levels we were each going to do.
Do you want to do one first, or shall I take one?
Well, I've not played for very long, so I wouldn't mind doing a level.
Go for it.
And then I'll give you one.
So the split we're doing is I'm going to be doing oh my god.
You're doing Robotica Farms and
Monastery. Whatever it's called, temple.
Yeah, Cloud Temple.
Temple.
Okay, let's go and do. Oh, is TSP here?
No.
No, I'll wait for her then. I'll do the one
that's
she
her favorite
hates.
level.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do probably the worst level in this game, Mystic fucking Marsh.
I hate Mystic Marsh.
If you were here for the first couple of streams, there was a level where we kept talking about like kangaroo thieves, and everyone being like, "Oh god, I hate that level." This is the bitch.
So I don't mind the level as a whole, but chasing the kangaroos is a nightmare. Also, we are probably going to try and 100% the levels as we go through now, because we'd like to 100% the game.
Yeah.
And we did skip a few last time just to make sure we got to Winter Tundra.
Yes. So we have to go back and complete 2 levels in a speedway in the previous world.
Yeah. However, did we finish Metro Speedway? No.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, we have the Icy Speedway to do.
Yes, we finished Metro, we didn't do
So you
Icy.
get to the Speedway, I do Hunter.
Yep.
That's what we said last time.
Yeah. Also, I love the snail elephants in this world. They are really cute.
They are cute.
That's probably the redeeming feature of this level is actually the monsters in it are really cool.
But it doesn't really have like a linear track.
Also, how bad does his name read like a character like
Hydra the water wizard.
A kid's first D&D character.
Oh, I like it.
Hydra the water wizard.
What are you in trouble for?
Bro, you're in trouble. Uh-oh.
So long as it's not the monkeys.
So long as it's not getting caught watching us because we have nothing to do with this. Make sure that we are abscond of any crimes that you commit.
Brilliant.
Like, commit crimes in our name, sure, but just make sure that we're not involved or it doesn't come back to us.
Hey, do we have any mods here?
No mods. I'm the mod.
Oh, modless. I mean, Man will be showing up at some point. She did say she'd be a bit late.
So did
TSP.
Yeah.
Alpax has no excuse.
I'm mod.
To be fair, both of us are obviously mods on our channel.
I know I'm mod. I typed in chat.
I know you did. Are you proud of yourself? Oh, the fucking monkeys.
This level is... some of the monsters are just harsh. Worse for no mods, plots heist. And right here, we mod our own channel.
And I am signed in. Oh! I got stomped. Where's the monkey?
I think you got him.
The elephant killed him. Just the monkeys...
The monkeys are obnoxious because they yeet shit.
Yeah.
So this level has...
Come on. There you go, bud.
One obnoxious minigame and one minigame that you're just kind of like, eh.
Well, I think that the Professor's Pencil one is quite fun, actually. Oh,
Professor's Pencil is a good mission. So,
it is. It's a bit convoluted, but it's fun.
In essence, there's 2 orb minigames I remember. The other one's something to do with the fish, isn't it? Or something like that.
Huh?
Is there not one to do with the fish in this level where you do something with this river and you swim up it?
Isn't that part of the Professor's Pencil?
Is it? Oh, okay.
Here's the thing. There's so many parts to that.
Oh, yeah, there's the duck. It's just a duck at the end. So, the Professor's Pencil. Oh, there's 2 orbs for it, I think. No? I'm trying to think what the orbs in this level are. Professor's Pencil is a minigame that we'll start at one point, which
there's a safari guy.
That's
is he kangaroo guy?
That's kangaroos. Yeah, so you have to do a little trading minigame where in essence you'll be like, oh,
the other orb is just completely level. There's no talisman.
Oh, of course. Yeah, the professor's like, oh, I've lost my pencil, but all I can find is this seed. So you go plant the seed in the pot, and it gives you a duck, and then you give the duck to the mother duck, and she gives you a thing, and you do this until you finally get the pencil. Yeah. And it's a really cool minigame, honestly.
Also, for those who weren't here yesterday, we did have a 6-hour mega stream. And it was really, really good.
Yeah, and we're still actually fucking alive, which is...
Oh, I was so tired afterwards, honestly.
Yeah, we...
About half an hour after we finished, I was like, look, I need to sleep.
Also, they throw Wumpa fruit.
Yeah, they throw Wumpa fruit. God damn your mangoes! And, like, I will consistently get hit by every monkey.
The monkeys are so difficult to dodge.
Oh! He didn't throw anything
and, like,
yet.
It sucks that some, like, the mods and such and people who played this game before aren't here because they would be like, oh yeah, the monkeys.
Yeah, I am missing our mods right now.
So we can climb back up now. You unlock the spring there, which is...
I might just go and get, because I wanted to kill a lot of the mobs before we started. Before we started doing any of the tasks. Because again, this level is not linear.
Yes. It's a very big open space.
So yeah, I'm thinking if I get that, I shouldn't have killed that yet, but never mind. I thought if I kill a lot of the mobs, then I won't be killed going around while trying to do some of the orb
kangaroos
stuff.
Especially.
Yeah.
So the 2 missions that we really have to do are kangaroos and kangaroos and the pencil. The kangaroos is a chase minigame where we have to chase a bunch of kangaroos that stole a guy's spark plugs from his car.
Which is just such a strange thing. Oh god.
In a kid's game for it to be like, ah yes, a spark plug. I genuinely...
From a car in this level? Because he's like a safari guy.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just weird.
Remember as a kid being surprised that a spark plug was a real part of a car when I found that out.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you ready, by the way?
TSP!
Yeet. Oh.
You forgot you start at 7 and not 7:30.
Pinch.
Also,
we put out enough social media, my dude.
Yeah. Do you not follow us on all of our social medias? Twitter and Instagram, the Discord?
Twitter, Instagram, and Discord.
Have you turned off your notifications for us going live on your phones? Because you're calling yourself out now and we're upset. Very.
For those who haven't, join our Discord. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram.
All you've missed so far is us complaining about this level. Like everything.
I think that this level is quite fun and I think it's pretty. The kangaroos can just get yeet.
Also, the very long pigtails is a choice for these very bald men.
Isn't it?
My phone never... I'm not cool enough for the Instagrams. I have ranting for Facebook. You leave ranting for Facebook,
yeah. That's fine.
And then TSP's just said, in essence, I have everything turned off. Sulky, sulky, grumpy, grumpy. I'm joking. I love you.
We did consider making a Facebook page, but we just didn't know if it would appeal to everyone.
To the youngins?
Yeah.
The youth, they're not into the Facebooks anymore. It's all about that Snapchat.
Right, I'm going to go and find the professor. We'll do kangaroos last, because fuck the kangaroos.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably go and kill all the quillfish, though.
The quillfish?
I don't really remember. The pufferfish things, but they're officially called quillfish.
Quillfish is a Pokemon. I don't remember this. This level is very dull looking in color. This level in general...
Really?
It's not a pretty color.
Huh, I find this level pretty and colourful. Like, the freaking sky's purple. What do you want?
Also got Super Distracted showing Martin a Sonic role-playing blog that had mad drama. Could you link me that? That sounds so much fun. I want to.
That sounds ridiculous.
I think that's what we may be sitting in bed reading that tonight. That sounds like just the most fun.
Honestly, that sounds nice, actually.
What, reading Sonic role-playing in bed?
Well, mainly because I always want to go to bed early, and it's nice when we just sit in bed for a bit.
I think you missed one, I'm not sure. It's very yellow and orange and OG. It is. How'd you do, fellow kids, with your Snapchats and Instagrammies?
To be fair, Snapchat I thought had died. It died for millennials. They stopped using it, and then the Gen Zs picked it up again.
Yeah, that's what Gen Z does. They go, oh shit, you done with that? Poachers.
Oh, wait. There are no spiny fish in this level.
No, I didn't think there were.
I swear, yeah, there are. There they go.
They're platypuses.
But they're not.
They're platypuses. They're platypodes.
Fuck.
What is the plural of platypuses? Is it platypi?
Oh my
Jose,
God.
gotta do a test or maybe fail because it's a big grade in your report card. I mean, that happens, man. It sucks, but you gotta pass it. Gotta be smart. Smart for America.
Yeah, the pass rates in America are super high.
Worshipper, are you suggesting Gen Z are basically seagulls? Yeah. Depends on if the Greek or Latin origin. Oh God, you weren't here. We found out that bisexual octopus has a really fucking...
I was here.
I was saying to TSB.
Apologies.
Has a really like pernickety thing about the plural of octopi, and which
octopus,
one is
the plural of octopus.
Yeah. School.
He hates octopi.
Is it octopi he hates?
Oh, you got an iPad from school?
Get one of those sweet iPad Pros. I want. I should get one at some point.
What, an iPad?
Yeah.
You want us to be a 2 iPad house?
Yeah, I want us to be a 2 computer house as well.
Hey.
Octopodes, isn't it? You
yes,
like octopodes.
Octopodes, because it's the weirdest one.
I like octopussies.
Octopuses is acceptable. Octopi is the one that most people think of. I like octopodes. What can I say?
Bet you can't head bash that frog.
I couldn't. You saw what I was going for. Oh, I got a life from him though.
Right, we starting Professor because he's in that house, isn't he? Or. Huh?
Well, there's gems there.
Oh, he's in that one.
He's in this one.
That was the world you got.
That's the world good. Okay, just checking. If I get a text in the next few streams, I will be checking it, just so everyone knows.
Alpax asked if we tried killing Ripto. We could do that.
Alpax, hey!
We could kill Ripto, but you know what? I'm too cool for that.
We got 2 mods just after saying where's all our mods.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for man to jump in like rude.
Wait, I don't know what he said. I wasn't listening.
What is that? Spit it.
It's the egg, right? Yeah.
Yes,
I know where to go for that. So basically, you get given a bunch of items. Every time you take an item to the right location, it gives you a new item.
He was playing Persona. Nice.
Oh, fair.
How far through have you beaten the first palace yet? Hold up, you gotta go AFK. No problem. Chill. Mom is at the gym being a healthy person. We don't know the meaning of healthy.
Oh yes, that
we
was
just
why Mum
ate
was late.
so much soup. It very happy me tummy.
Yeah, he made big soup for us today, and it was
very happy
very
me tummy.
So you have to get the egg in there.
Yeah.
That went nowhere. What the fuck?
You know tricked it, right?
Just.
Yeah, that's the one. Just. I'm in the tower of the first palace with very little SP. Ooh.
So which one is this? The seed? So that's for the plant pot, right?
Yeah, which is there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the first palace is good. The first boss is actually really fun. I love it. I spent all money on the lottery ticket.
Oh,
same! I did that. He did not look like that in the first game, did he?
No, he did not. He's cool though. But he gave me a duck.
He ate the son of a mother.
And y'all have already seen where the duckies are.
This minigame is good. Because it's just lateral thinking, right? Where does this go? And
it's not even lateral thinking.
No, you swim in the whole river.
Yeah, I can't dive. There we go.
You can.
It wouldn't let me.
Oh, is it shallow at the beginning?
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, I like that first Palace in Persona. It's good. This is one of your favorite mini games. Yeah, it's really annoying because
I like this mini game a lot, but then I hate the kangaroos.
Yes, this is the thing about this level is like loads of people remember it for the fucking kangaroos.
Who said it was their faves? TSP. Of course it was. It
rewards you for just exploring the level. Fair. Like it's one of the few mini games like other than the pot chasing thing, which like requires
pot chasing.
You know, whenever it comes up like little question mark pots, like they're in loads of levels.
Oh sure, yeah. By the way, duck.
I know she's just like my kids.
But it's not. Oh, there's a gem there. And then she gives you a radish, which goes in the cauldron.
The radish in the cauldron is the one that makes the least sense.
Well, because they're cooking. It's a cooking pot.
I get that, but I remember when I played this the first time, I never really knew what that fucking pot was as well when I was a kid. I didn't register it as like the older graphic version. I didn't register it as a cooking pot. I never registered this as like a radish. So I was like, what the fuck is this and where do you want it?
Yeah.
I spent my entire time just spitting it everywhere. But what's up? What's up?
What's that?
It's in the cave.
The map is never oriented quite how I remember on this top bit. No, I knew where the cave was. I couldn't find the bit that you run up to get into the cave.
Right. Okay.
So look, I love this little cauldron though. Look, it's pretty.
Yeah.
However, it used to be water in there, which which indicated it was cooking, whereas now it just looks like a potion.
Yes, TSB has given me the thing that we asked for.
What?
What's it called?
What?
Oh my god, the Sonic roleplay.
Yes, right, and then you get a coin. Now, for me, the coin always took me the longest as a kid, out of all of them.
I got this.
It took me the longest. It took me the longest, honestly.
But you put it in the fountain.
Because there's a coin missing.
Yep.
It's at the back, right? Oh,
yeah,
no, it's at the side.
It's all the way back. Yeah, right. Figure out what's off of the color. It's to dust palette rather than dawn.
There you go.
You can see that.
And then that
gives you the professor's pencil.
Tiny little pencil. And by the way, I got so obsessed with this tiny little yellow pencil as a kid that I used to want to make all my pencils really small. And you have seen in my little rainbow pouch, I still have a B pencil because B is the best softness for drawing with. Just my personal opinion.
There's a B.
And I sharpened it down and down and down until it was really small over the time of using it, and then I had to keep it because it's so small and cute.
I love you, dumbass.
Thanks.
There we go. So that's the first minigame done.
So there you go. We've got his pencil.
Pencil.
The age of the universe again. Here, take this.
He's a very smart mole.
He is.
I'm going to lose it.
Oh, Laura would be right. You lost your pencil.
I was too lazy to do specific pencil types for drawing. Hey, Fledgling, how are you doing?
Hello, Fledgling. Oh.
So we gotta do them now, don't we?
Yeah, we gotta do the kangaroo.
You've also got gem collecting to do at the back.
Yeah, there's some stuff at the higher bits, but I'm gonna end up running on that bit anyway, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll do it now if you want.
Yeah, gem collect for me. I also just don't like that guy's design. It's bad.
He's okay. He's just a min.
He's just a min, but he's too min for this game.
Yeah, we don't really have just
a min.
Humans. Yeah, so he's like the only human in the game, which is a bit strange.
For being late, you have to match one. You don't you dare! But TSP has just cheered us one single penny.
Aww,
thank you, TSP. Also, Beast Trigger's asleep today. We don't know where he's gone, but we're salty at him.
Because we got a little follow earlier, and Luke went Streamlabs. Streamlabs?
So you just have to glide in hover flower, don't you?
Well, you do if you're not an idiot like me.
You died. Oh, I think you jumped.
No, because he jumps extra high in the remaster.
Fledgling says, fair, and gave us the single penny.
Thank you for the penny.
And Cheezer has jumped in saying, Spyro!
Hello, Cheezer!
Fledgling constantly follows my pennies with a penny of his own.
No, I didn't want to activate you just yet, but that's fine. I did.
We've activated him, so now...
do I just...
Yeah, from there.
Oh, he didn't hover. He just sort of did a weird thing.
And Jose's back as well.
Oh, fantastic.
There they fucking are. So we have to chase 4...
I'll come back for that.
We have to chase 4 of these fuckers around the level. This one, I'd say, is the worst one.
Really?
Yes. Because of the underwater bit where he completely outspeeds you in the water.
Yeah, but look.
Fledgling is easily led. Yeah, but it's if you have to catch him before he hits the water, in essence.
What the fuck? It just didn't... Right.
Sure, that's one way of doing that, I guess. Nice, well done.
We got that, so I'm happy.
Okay, so it's just these fuckers we need to do now. We're done.
Yeah, which is how I like to leave it, so that then when I finally get the fuckers, as it were, isn't it easier to go the other way? Yes, I think it is. I want to go the other way.
TSP went, game? Yeah, just apparently charging through that doesn't work. It's not this exit.
Is it not?
No. Go across there.
It's not that one.
It's that one.
Is it?
Yes.
Alright.
Because he spawns on the grass, not on the wood when you leave the thing.
Cool.
It's this exit. TSP's like, yes it is. There it is. Told you I was right.
Oh god. Right, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's easier to go that way so you don't have to do the spring gate, but like at the same time, like it's just as bad because the exits need to come so sharp left out of it,
yeah.
I think.
It's
and
fine.
I also don't like that jump when you're charging.
I don't like that jump.
That's good. So yeah, Spyro can't swim in purpley acidy stuff.
I like game. Yes, it is. Does he?
Just
in the chat.
TSP just like on the question train.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I never do that rotation. I always do it the other way.
Do you know what? I'm going to get a different one. I don't want him. Oh no.
Rip to Spyro.
All the dudes have respawned, haven't they?
Yeah. Enemies respawn if you die. There's not too many enemies, but these fucking things can be a bit obnoxious because they... Nice. That's one way of murdering something.
It's the monkeys.
Oh.
On the kangaroo tracks. Right. Hello.
Alpax, I get what you're doing. He said rip to Spyro.
Ripto.
Ripto. Har har.
Ha.
Our rage on that, because in America this game was called Ripto's Rage for no reason. Like, here's the thing about Ripto's Rage, right? So if you don't know, in UK, this game was called Gateway to Glimmer. In Americas, and I think other places in the world, it was called...
Oh, the monkeys didn't respawn?
It was called Ripto's Rage. Ripto's Rage as a name for the game makes more sense than Gateway to Glimmer, because Gateway to Glimmer, it puts too much pressure on the first level of the game, which you're in for like maybe like 5 minutes tops. You know? While Ripto is the villain.
Even though we're like, oh, the name's better. Fuck. Even though we're like, oh, the name's better, we're still like, did he turn around? Damn
No,
it.
he didn't. He didn't turn, but you just missed him by a minute. Blame Alpax for me being late. Was catching up on P5. Silent TSP said it's been a dead day today. I know, thunk. Fair. P5 is such a
if you run at them, they turn around, and now I have to do.
Hey Devaclian, how are you doing today?
Hey Devaclian.
Just came and said Spyro. Oh.
Does one like Spyro? I don't know. I said does one.
Does one?
Do you like Spyro?
Does the royal we like Spyro?
Oh, shut up.
I love you, sweetheart. Yo.
Oh. Oh no.
You can just, yeah.
Yeah, but I need to make sure I don't turn him around again.
So this one,
carried on.
if you get in front of him, can be the obnoxious one to chase because he turns around and starts running back along the track in a way you can't chase him. So you then have to walk all the way. This minigame is just the worst.
I've already had enough. Why did I agree to do this level? No, where's one of the others? I just want to go try and get one.
One runs through the cave, I believe.
Doesn't one just run in circles?
Yeah, it's him.
No, that's the one I've just been chasing.
It's not.
That's the one I've just been chasing.
There's two up in the top half. One starts over... I thought they finished the lap if you left them alone.
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Just no. Yes.
Jesus.
Oh, him! He's the circle boy!
Ah, he is circle boy, you're alright. So, there we go, he's the easy one. Cheater says so many flashbacks, haven't done this recently. Fair, unlucky. Dead, how's it been going? We are tilting at this level already, it's the first one on the stream.
Well, this is the level we like the least between us. This and Robotica Farms, honestly.
Robotica Farms is...
I don't like it. So we divided those up by me doing this one and Luke doing Robotica Farms. But hello, Ramsey Baggins.
Ramsey Baggins said hello. They went, oh my god,
Did
this level.
Devaclian ever answer me?
Just said yo.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah, we're okay with just a yo. We like yos here. Yo and then yo, going up and down.
Well, the worst thing about the remaster for this is you can't charge into the...
I think you can.
Things. Well, it didn't work, did it?
At one time, yeah.
Oh!
Wait, what does this entail? 4 of those kangaroos, we have to chase them. That's it. There's 4 of them, we've already only got one. He's finishing his lap.
God Lord.
Yeah, so these 4 kangaroos stole spark plugs from a guy's car and we have to fucking get them back. That is the plot. Just chase things? Yes, but they are obnoxious.
Got one!
Okay, that's halfway done.
Oh, right, back to the other 2.
The ones you've just seen are not the hard ones.
Yeah, they're the 2 easier ones.
One of them does a lap around these upper sections up here. Spark plug is above your right shoulder. Har har.
What?
Sparks is there.
Who made that joke?
Alpax.
Of course it was.
What's the problem? Whoa, we're halfway there.
Jeez, Lord, you okay?
These are kangaroos. Whoa, living on a prayer. My dad says hi. Get him to follow me on Twitch.
Hello. Follow us. My mum's here.
Oh no, my dad. Ramsey Baggins says my dad says hi.
Wait, Ramsey Baggins' dad says hi?
No, Ramsey Baggins says my dad says hi. You need to go forward.
I knew it. I knew you meant your dad. Why are you correcting me?
Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Those are kangaroos. Thanks, Dead Dan. They are kangaroos.
They are kangaroos.
And if you want to know, they look like that down there in the original.
They decided to try and make it like a weird safari,
Love
but I don't think it works personally. Oh, I hate that tree.
You need to jump there.
You need to jump.
You're not wrong.
I'm trying to go around you.
Yeah, I will say that I'm very proud of you for your ability to recognize animals. Well done. But yeah, so yeah, I couldn't get any other, like, I tried to get like a mix of the levels we're doing when it comes to like overlays like this. I couldn't do it this time. All I could do is the kangaroo, professor, and Ripto. We'll get to Ripto eventually, hopefully. Your life needs to jump. Thanks, TSP.
Fuck. There's going to be a lot of just, oh, shit. And, you know.
I'm in charge of the actual commentary for a while, and she's just in charge of the little frustrated noises.
Yeah. That's how we're dividing this up for this level, because, like, hey, you can't laugh at me. You didn't want to do this.
Wow, is that sarcasm I hear? No.
You could just hear me hitting the stick.
the awkward silence, just you going. Oh, you don't need to jump that.
Shh.
Cheezer said, "Oh Lord." There's no Lord in this house.
There is no Lord.
There's no Lord in this house.
I wish Mam was here. To live is Christ, to die is gay.
To live is Christ, to die is gay. Those kind of questions.
If you were in our... Yes!
Like kangaroos. Oh, yes, they are kangaroos. Oh, you got it nicely done. I wasn't looking.
Right. If you were in our 6-hour mega stream yesterday, someone made the quote, "To live is Christ, to die is gay," on a t-shirt, and it was... None of us knew how to... Oh, he's there. None of us knew how to handle it.
And I'm very happy about that sentence. We got a laughing face from your mum.
Great.
You can do this, I believe.
It's that jump is just obnoxious.
You see, that's why I don't do this one around.
I can't
just
do
that
it the
jump.
other way around. That's how you
got
get
it!
him.
We're free!
That's why you do it that way, because he pauses there and then you can get him.
You can get better with the jump.
We're free!
Free falling.
Do we get bits for kangaroos? That's the question.
Find out.
We're being cheeky because we had such a good time yesterday.
We're not. We need to see which one's more. Sorry. Cheezer said wahoo.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! Great place to die. We got one kangoo bit.
Well,
Tia speaks.
Thank you for the one kangoo bit. I really appreciate that. That was awkward.
TSP.
I love that I did it and then just died.
I'm very fond of the way you just decided you didn't want to play the game anymore. Went straight in the goop.
As that stands, there you go.
Yay, my turn.
So I have chat now.
Yes, that was on purpose. No. It absolutely was not. You meant to say kangaroo. You can't convince me otherwise. Because kangoo is funny as a spelling mistake, and I'm very happy.
They gave them teeth, and I don't know how I feel about it. What are you going to go and do then?
What? Alpax said one Kangoo bit and did not give a Kangoo bit. Just said one Kangoo bit.
Yeah, you just said it.
We don't tell the difference.
Yeah, where are you going to go next, do you think?
Straight to Robotica, I think.
Really? We're just getting the awful levels out of the way.
We're gonna do I think we'll do it this.
So, TSP, I was going to start with Metropolis, but I know it's your favourite, so I saved it for when you were here. Can you stop obnoxiously flaming?
An illegal Kangoo. It was an illegal Kangoo. Straight to Kangoo jail. Kangoo. You got an aw. Right, you're in charge, chat. Enjoy.
Yeah. I just thought you'd want to see it. So I'll be doing Metropolis because Luke isn't super fond of it, and I quite like the flying sheep stuff and the ox. So he said before he can't be baited into bits.
Not even with using the word Kangoo.
Did you survive the hill climbing? The short answer, Alpax, is nearly no. They got trapped and they got injured and they ripped their clothes. Like, that sounds much nicer than it was. But no, they nearly died.
Well, I'm a robot. Even though the robots look bad, they're not the bad guys. They just look ugly. The robots in this level look fucking ugly.
Oh yeah, they're awful. So, but if any of you ever go hill climbing, don't know why you would. I think that's some kind of disease.
It is a disease. A lot of people catch it.
Be careful. Take plenty of maps. Take plenty of water. Take snacks.
Learn to read those maps.
You might get lost. Still gonna do another hike next week. If
what?
See, it's a disease.
It's a disease. It's not a thing our bodies were designed to do. We're not meant to walk. We're meant to sit and atrophy on a couch.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, decline left.
Devaclian, you mean?
Devaclian, that's it. I just missed out the middle syllable.
You just said you didn't know it.
Oh, I remember this level. I think I liked it. What hill caused you to die? They got lost and ended up in boulders. Stupid pretty hike though. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, the pictures did look nice, to be fair.
This level,
but it is still a disease.
So this level is awkward. I think it's the best way to word it.
Right. TSP. The freaking bugs on the little mounds. That orb stresses me out.
I don't want to curse it, but I never really have a problem with that one.
In a way, I'd rather chase the kangaroos than
chase the bugs.
Because it's just frustrating. You're not even really chasing them. It's just like weird timing and angles. Oh, however, the speed boost pumpkin.
I struggle with the speed boost pumpkin. The speed boost tracking this.
If you hate it, I'll do it.
No. You wouldn't let me do the other one.
Which one?
The one we just did, the kangaroos. I said, oh, do you want me to do one?
You didn't want to.
I did! But it's my level, so I will struggle myself.
Fine.
I'll be a bitch.
Hate those bugs. Would rather do kangaroos over them, as agreed. Speed boost pumpkin I find so fun. See, me too. Now, it depends, because I am making you do the alchemist.
Am I?
Yeah. So we need to go back and finish a couple of the levels that we didn't finish. Most of the levels we didn't finish off were because we didn't have head bash yet.
So,
because you can't get it until you get to the tundra. So we've been discussing who gets to go back and finish which levels.
We didn't actually discuss who was doing which levels yet. So am I doing Fracture Hills and you're going to do
do you want me to do Shady Oasis?
Sure, let's do it that way. That's fine with me.
I just the alchemist upsets me.
The alchemist upsets everyone.
I will say, I think it's easier in Reignited.
It absolutely is. And the other really good thing is if you so the alchemist is a mini game where you have to lead him through like a really weird like course, and he's just obnoxious.
Was there anything else that we left?
Yes, we've not done the speedway in that world.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is that it? Yes. Oh, that's not too much.
I had a quick look at the guidebook earlier while we were setting up.
Cool. So I think our plan really is to finish off all the levels and then do Ripto, because you can't just do Ripto willy-nilly. It's to be anticlimactic. Oh. You know?
Yay. I'm just going to sit here and say one word answer.
Oh, who gets to do Ripto?
Why is it me?
Because unfortunately there are 3 main bosses in this game, which doesn't divide up very well between us.
3 does not divide by 2. Good math, good math.
I would say trade off at deaths.
Sure, you do that. Who takes the first shot?
Don't know. You.
Deal. I'll hold you to that.
You won't do it in one try. See, I just know he won't do it in one try.
Is that the lava tunnel course?
Which one?
We just mentioned a lot of things in one go.
Sorry.
So this is the bug mini game they keep mentioning, where see these bugs with the scarecrow. You just have to chase them and find them. That's all the mini game is.
I hate it.
There's one.
Yeah, but you have to get all of them, or they respawn.
I know. He's cut corners.
Luke has made this look easier than it is.
Easy fucking peasy. Second.
Genuinely, Luke has made that look much easier than it is.
I'm waiting for TSB to give me my fucking props for that.
Original.
TSB just said I hate Luke. That is what I'm looking for. Is anger.
Yeah, we hate you. On the original game, it's much harder than that. TSB. But he did do it and then die in true NerdsLikeNerds.
Your mum says she can do it in one go, blind me kids. Right? It's not hard.
You're forgetting how hard the old one was, Cheeser. I swear.
I stand with your mum. This is not hard. People remember. I'm back. Why do we hate Luke? I just did the mini game.
Alchemist. Yeah, Alchemist is in Fracture Hills, which is the one with the bagpipes and the dancing pigs. It does have lava in it, but I think you're thinking of Magma Cone as the lava tunnel one. I'm back. Why do we hate Luke? He did the hard thing that me and TSP hate in one go.
Because it's not hard. Right, I'm gonna quickly. I need to go around that area again though, because I didn't get any of the stuff for it.
Yeah.
I need to make sure I'm not missing anything. I also really
dislike the wasps.
The wasps are obnoxious. Here we go. So kill these 4 bugs is the mission I did. Yeah.
The wasps, in my mind, are akin to the monkeys in Thingybob in Mystic Marsh.
Just very difficult to dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, can I have some health, please? I think I've got all the gems on this a little bit.
Also, Cheesy, if you end up sticking around, Luke is going to do Agent 9. If I go, wah, you'll know what I'm talking about. He doesn't do that, but it just became a stupid thing. So Agent 9 in the original games was much harder than it is in this game.
Every minigame that she struggles with.
It is!
She will just... every minigame that she struggles with that I'm good at, she will just say...
Everything is easier in Reignited. And
it's easier.
I've said this several times. The kids nowadays, they can't handle what we had to do.
This level's just obnoxious.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
This level's fine.
The camera was probably bad in the originals. Honestly, it wasn't.
No, the camera was
the camera was actually decent because you can set it to be passive or active depending on your preference. And it wasn't bad at all. It's more just... I think hitboxes and stuff weren't always as good. They just nerfed a lot of the really hard ones in this game. I do, however, think that they made skating in Spyro 3 not as good in the remaster.
Skateboarding? Yeah, your mum just called you bad, by the way. Your mum just called you bad. Said no, we were bad.
No. I can do them again now, like, easier because I'm an adult. This is the thing, I was also a child the first time.
Excuses.
My mum was an adult. But yeah, nowadays they are easier, but
they have killed little bugs, I think.
But some of them are just harder in the originals.
Right, so there's this area down here I still have to finish off. That's what I'm going to do first. Hello, sir. So that's the level complete. Now I've just got the one left in the game. I know I missed quite a few gems there, TSP. I'm going to go around again. A9 is the FPS section, right? Agent 9, yes. But we're talking about Agent 0, who's a different character. Who cares? Wah. I know I've missed gems. I've got to do that a little bit down there anyway. I just went to finish the course because I'm just like...
Come on, what came first? Original Spyro 2 or Mario Galaxy? Who copied who?
Spyro 2 came first.
Why are you saying that like it's super obvious? I've never owned a Mario game.
Yeah, Mario Galaxy is a Wii game.
Oh, then yeah, Spyro 2 came first.
That's why I'm saying it like that.
Took it. Yeah, I know, but...
Didn't mean to be bad, like I didn't realize that was Mario. I thought you were maybe misreading Super 64. Because that's the N64 one.
Again, I've never had a Mario game.
No. Okay. I think I've got all the gems down this area. Just double checking this bit here as well. Because this, like, the levels, while they made the grass look nice, you should give them a go. I'm not a big fan of 3D Mario, I have to say, other than Galaxy. I bought the collection for the Switch, so we have them. But... I need to play Sunshine though. That's the one I bought the collection in essence to play was Sunshine. I quite like the Mario games. Cool.
Sorry, you're in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah,
I wasn't
sorry.
gonna.
Unpopular opinion. Mario was bad.
Mario is fine.
Yeah. Right. So this is.
I don't think it deserves all the accolades it gets.
Mario is over Radiohead. Did I say Steel? No, just that's why.
What? No, you didn't. You asked why it's like that, and I said, oh, I wonder who did it first. How cute are the pumpkins?
To be fair,
Halloween stream, lads.
Halloween stream. The concept of flipping an enemy over and then headbutting and then like using some sort of ground pound thing is not original to Spyro.
No, not at all. But I was more just like, nah, Spyro didn't steal this, bitch.
Is it straight out? Yeah, no, it's right. It said hard left.
That's
I couldn't remember how that corner went.
You did well though. I will say, while I love the faces that Reignited put on the pumpkins, they used to be much bigger. Like they used to just be really, really round. Oh.
There's a whirligig here, isn't there? It takes you back up there.
Yeah, just to the right.
Yeah, there is. Cool.
I like the little streamers they put on these ones.
Yeah, it's cute as fuck. Then this way.
Yeah,
yes.
just follow it around and you'll get there.
Also gives you a chance to get those.
Yeah.
How doesn't it? Mario 64 defined how 3D platformers should play.
What?
Oh, the streamers are cute.
Right. Oh, thanks, TSP.
I am cute. Thank you. Oh my god! I almost messed up.
It's like it's your first day here.
Realizing that we're cute, just suddenly like, oh shit, they're kind of. Oh.
We're such dumb.
Oh fuck! I could have got that while I was there because you
Yeah.
supercharged that thing as well.
I did enjoy Tom Wad being like, hey, the stream knows I'm sexy and that's all that matters.
Yeah, Mario 64 definitely defined 3D platformers for sure. I think that it has some aged problems. It's not my favorite thing in the world, I have to say. But it is still
gameplay wise, Mario's great, and yes, it absolutely did define, a whole genre of gaming. But
I mean, from both senses, 2D and 3D.
the story. Oh, the plumber saving a princess. The princesses always need to be saved, right?
There we go, got it. That was not too bad.
Nah, it's fine. I'm just being silly.
Sure enough.
I'd say Mario's fine. I just like to shade on Nintendo's. I never played any. See, I'm the same. I didn't play any Nintendo games until, I was much older.
Yeah. I have to say that, I think the Nintendo games do coast on nostalgia without changing a lot, which is a problem on their side for sure. And I do think that, they could re-release the same game 1,000 times and still get a lot for it because of that.
Oh, yeah.
Story's weakest by during levels. It's I would rather even play a game like this where there's a little bit more.
Can't you spit a thing at the?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It just goes red and shakes, doesn't it?
Don't know. Maybe.
If I fuck this up again, I'll try it. But you can't go over the ramp for it. You can jump down there and then go through it.
There you go. Nice.
That's what I was trying to do. And I've just got to chase that pot now, I think.
Yeah, I think so. No, there's a chest. There's a on the speed boost thing.
There's a single barrel.
Yeah. There's a what's the word? There's a single basket.
Basket. That's it.
There he is. Oh, turn around. There. Right.
Oh, he's much closer than I thought he was. It definitely declares the claim for just defining platforming in 3D spaces. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what it.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Is it not there? Right ahead of me?
Oh, it's right there. Yeah.
Thank you. It took something that was originally 2D and made it 3D and did it in a way that was passable. It was incredible by the standards of the set by the time, but passable by today's standards. Which that's not a dig at it. That's me very much saying I have played 3D platformers that are worse now than I have Is it right at the beginning? This one?
Where did it? I wasn't looking.
It's next to a windmill. I'm pretty sure it ends here. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, it just didn't want to despawn for a sec. That was weird.
And then we need to go back along the supercharged track now.
Yeah, so it's just after the jump, so you actually need to stop supercharging.
Yeah, if I see it, I will drop. It plays like dog shite today. Camera controls are a joke. Camera is something that loads.
You don't actually need the supercharge.
Yeah, but for fucking speed, I'm gonna take it.
The same.
Camera controls are the thing that a lot of games just don't understand how to do now. For example.
Got it.
I think there's another one.
I think there's 3 silver ones somewhere.
I think there's some right at the end bit.
Huh.
Oh no, they're not on here. Well, fuck me. Welcome to Robotica Farms, everyone. The levels in the remaster that have long grass make it a lot harder to get gems. There's one. Oh, that's a fucking thingy, not a gem.
Once you get used to it, the control's fine. Yeah, with most games, even if they're a bit jank, once you get used to it, it's fine.
Yeah, no games made good controls.
Where have you not been?
And they had to deal with that fucking N64 controller, which is a bad controller.
It's a bad boy. Ah.
Oh, that's how you... Oh. Is it just going to crash into the ground there?
I think so.
Because it's... That's funny.
Yeah, I didn't think that was how you got that, but...
I just saw it and went, oh, there's a supercharge this level, and that's how you open those crates. It's supercharging.
Didn't mind. Don't you come for the N64 controller? It's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad now. We're used to something better for camera, I guess. Oh.
How many gems am I missing? Oh my god, quite a few.
Quite a few. I reckon there's like a little secret area you've not been to or something.
I'm going to go back to the beginning and just walk back through the level quickly.
Okay.
Just the easiest way to make sure I got everything. Right, so, done this.
Oh guys, welcome. This is Robotica Farms.
I hate you. So, do you come from the N64 control? I'm going to say it. It's a bad design. Like, the fucking stick right in the middle just makes it so that you can't hold and press every button on it in one hand motion.
Dora probably can.
So the games were either designed to be held like a regular controller like we do now, or like this with a bit there. So depending on how the game was meant, you're supposed to hold the controller in one of two ways. Which doesn't feel comfortable.
It wasn't very well designed.
Wow, you finished it so fast. I'm bad at this level. Right. Yeah, so my one complaint about the remaster, that's probably my biggest complaint, is levels with long grass make it a lot harder to find the gems in it.
Especially the 2 gems, which are the green ones.
Yup. So...
I'm glad that we randomly decided to make our little bit badges the gems, and then we were like, hey, let's play Spyro. Because we didn't think we were gone for a while, and then we were like, oh, we've got a few weeks free.
Oh, how those few weeks free flew by, and then we were like, ah, shit, we've got no time for anything.
And we have 50,000 things on our list.
I know you were being mean. I didn't say you were being mean. Oh, there's Jeb.
I know you weren't being mean. I didn't think you were being mean.
I think I'm missing one.
Looks just silly.
I think I'm missing 110 gem now. Yeah, I'm missing 10s, 2 5s or a thingy. Where's the gemmy gem?
The gemmy gem.
First analog controller, yeah. But again, like the thing is, I think that like then the PlayStation came along and started to define how the controller should be. Just in terms of like the general like the dual stick, right?
Oh.
I made the timer.
I didn't think you were making
There's
that.
2 gems there, which means I'm now missing 8 gems.
That's worse.
Yes. So I was hoping it'd be like...
Because that's probably a 5, a 2, and a 1.
Fucking punishing class. Hey, ma'am, how you doing?
Hello, ma'am. How was the gym?
How was James? Fuck. Okay, so I hit that too. God, I hate this level. What's the button?
Initially, the PlayStation didn't have dual sticks. You are correct. It just had the buttons.
And then Ape Escape was the first game to utilize both sticks. So in Ape Escape, the way it works is you move using one stick, and then all your tools and equipment are used using the other stick. So for example, to use a net that you have to swing around, you have to swing the stick around.
Cool.
And to like drive an RC car and things like that, you have to use the stick. They actually used it as like a set of buttons
can you,
rather than...
be a little less chaotic while you're looking for these gems? Sorry. Getting a bit motion sick over here.
Yeah. I'm lost.
I'm lost. You can use sparks if you want.
How'd you do it?
Press R3, right?
L3.
L3.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, they were right fucking there.
But I'm still missing 1-2 gem.
Could be 2-1 gems, but unlikely. Is it behind there?
Boop, boop, boop. Nope.
Oh, this bitch. I've missed this exact gem before.
Where is he?
Keep going.
Where is he? Where is he?
There.
Oh, there he is. Fucking hell.
Well done. I'm so proud of you.
Please read all the control. Please read the controller talk.
Usual instructor was was gone. Rip my Legos tomorrow.
Oh god.
PlayStation stole dual sticks from N64. Fair enough. It's not perfect, but people hate on it overly so. Also, it feels much better than the SNES or NES controller did. They're uncomfortable for my large adult man hands.
Did the N64 have dual stick? I thought it only had the one. It has the C stick, not dual stick. Right?
I don't know enough. I like you keep checking. Can you please?
I'm just struggling with this controller chat. It's interesting. Spyro, honey, stay on the fucking thing, please. It's a dual stick, babe. It's right. Ah, cool. Sorry.
Do you like how I just patiently waited for chat?
Yeet. I'll be chatting.
Thank you.
Okay. First analog controller. I was first ROM-pad game for the N64. Fair. PS still for the N64. It's not perfect. People hate on it. So it feels much better than SNES.
I've read all these.
Yeah, but I'm reading them because I can get them.
Okay.
Like.
Oh, Octo's just gone live.
I prefer the SNES controller to the N64. I don't like the N64 controller at all. I don't think it's unfair to dislike it. I think that it was an attempt at something that they needed to transition into the 3D space with the console, but some of the things they wanted to do failed. Like, they had it right, which is one side for movement, one side for action in essence. Like, left side's usually D-pad, right side's usually stuff. Much worse. I like the SNES controller, it's fine. But they put, like, they didn't know whether or not they wanted to use the stick for movement, the D-pad for movement. I just felt like it was a mess the whole way.
Hey TSP, I'm going to Metropolis. The thing about controllers for me is that it's just personal opinion on what you like using.
Yeah.
Because, like, you'll know I'm not a huge fan of Xbox controllers.
SNES was second worst mainline controller ever. So that's alright, but prolonged use really hurts my hand.
Which one's the SNES one? Is that the round one?
SNES is rectangle, but with like 2 rounded sections and stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking the exact correct one.
Beep boop. Again, big bad hands. I do have big bad hands. Grr, I agree.
Our hands are not that dissimilar in size.
No. Only NES is worse. Just straight rectangle. I do not like the NES controller because it jigs in my hand.
Whenever we talk about hands, especially when we talk about hands with Dora, I just look at our window like, that handprint that hasn't been there in months. For weeks, we had a handprint on one of our windows because TSP slapped their hand on it. This was pre-COVID, of course.
The Duke is bad in hindsight. The Duke was bad. So the Duke is what people call the original Xbox controller, which was thick. Like, that thing was so big.
Just headbutt in the side.
And, like, rather than having bumpers, they had triggers, L and R trigger, but they had black and white as well on the controller, which were 2 circle buttons. The Duke was fine for me. I think the Duke was bad. So circles fit a bit better in your hand for the pain than the NES, but still hurt because it's small. When can I next see you? I'm going to smack your window all over. Oh, no.
Hilarious.
Bad Wayne. No smack him. I read pro GameCube controller discourse today, and I have a new hill on which to peril. The GameCube controller, I don't know what it is. I think the GameCube controller is good for fighting games like Smash. Like, the games, I would not want to play like an adventure game on the GameCube controller.
Oh, I've got
but
this shot.
I'm happy with it on the certain games. Like, certain games are like Smash is the obvious one. I really love the GameCube controller Smash. Can you charge him when it shows up?
I don't know.
You know what they say about people with big hands? Big gloves. Guess who said that?
Was it? I don't know.
It was Alpax.
Nice.
Perfect action button config. Like, there's some good button layouts, but it's just like when they Nintendo have a thing for controllers. When are they ever just going to accept a normal shape? But that being said, I do actually love the Joy-Cons. I think Joy-Cons are top tier controllers. I don't know what it is about Joy-Cons, but I think they're really comfy.
Egg.
Have to take DualShock as a pathetic silver medal. They did accept normal shape. Yeah, they got there. It took them a while. The Pro Controller is top tier. I actually do mean to get myself a Pro Controller. I want to try one. But I know our friend Danny has, so I probably would have tried his by now for certain things, but there we go. You still use the GameCube controller? I use the GameCube controller for Smash. That's it.
They randomly have a big angry ox here. It's a bit weird, I think, for this level to have a big ox in it.
It is a bit, but also I like this fight.
I haven't technically started it.
No, you haven't. Matt, TSP has just said, most awkward thing was apologising to Smiggin's grandma when she gave me ladies' gloves in the largest size and she couldn't get her fingers in.
Oh, shit.
Big hand. Chunky hand. Game control is
It's more that TSP's just got like really long, like piano fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, the GameCube controller, well the thing is Smash is designed with the GameCube controller in mind. And like, they keep doing that with that.
Why did he hit me when I'm flaming them?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I died. Time to start again.
Exclamation mark, death and check. No. I've still got that command, right? I just need to double check.
We're not doing it.
I don't. I'm not. We can, because I'm just making sure it's still like. I don't think I turned it off, but I didn't. We've done 126 times in Smash and crashed so far.
Right. Well, that's the thing. We can start with that on Friday.
Yeah, that's
and do a total.
We died a lot on that one stream.
We did.
We died more times than we got dollars in that stream.
And considering how many dollars we got in that stream, that's actually saying a lot.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about Smash. We know the game controller is perfect. Also, side note, I don't like the PS4 controller.
Who? Alpax?
TSP.
Oh.
We know Alpax doesn't like it either. We know that from personal conversations with him. But
yeah.
I
like the PS4 controller.
I actually do like it quite a bit. I think it's a good size. I like the little touch bit. You hate the indent on the analog stick.
But it makes you hold it. I don't like the way an Xbox One like dents in. Just isn't comfy.
I prefer dents in joysticks and non-dot like little bumps. But the controller, I'm a firm believer in the Xbox 360 controller. I'm not trying an Xbox One controller, but Xbox 360 controller was a pretty perfect controller for me. And my hand shape. All DualShock save. The one controller I would hands down say is my least favorite controller to touch in this world is the PS3 controller.
I don't understand that. I really don't. I like it.
Xbox One is 360 but better. Yeah, I keep meaning to try one. I just never got it, and they're pricey buggers. Let's see. I push the analog from the side. I don't have my thumb square on top of it.
Me neither.
But like I do, I often do. I do proper like clog or like that. Like,
no, I tend to push it from the side too.
All dual shots the same. Yeah, right that bit. Cool. Like the PS3 controller. One, I don't like the triggers on it. So the R2 and L2. They're rounded and pushed down in a weird way that my hands often slip off them. But so the difference that they made on the PS4 controller is that they're bowed, they're dipped slightly. So you need to like tap so you don't actually slip off. They hold your finger in place.
The triggers are a bit strange on a PS3.
Yo, Astronomers, is Mars up right now? What? Is that weird star back? We keep seeing a star outside our window past a couple of days where we thought it might be a planet.
Well, we don't know what it was.
Just has to uses the joint on the thumb to move the sticks.
What?
Thanks, Alpax. He's saying he uses his thumb to move the joysticks. That's all he's saying.
The joint. So like that bit.
Oh, right. Oh, wait.
So not the pad of his thumb.
What? Always have.
Yeah, I know a lot of guys that do that, especially if you have big hands or like long thumbs.
Yeah, I'm gonna get our spare PlayStation controller so I can test it outside. So yeah, I hold like this with my thumb squarely on top.
This is ridiculous.
So that's how I would hold a controller.
Show them how I do it.
And then Betty is holding it like that, with her thumbs like kind of there.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting conversation. I like this.
This is so wrong.
And Alpax is saying he holds it like this with his joints like that, like so he's holding it.
Yeah. He just says yeah.
I can't do that. They have to be.
Alpax is right.
Who?
Well, Well, yeah, you're a 6'4" man.
Alpax's hands cover up the entire controller. I'm just imagining, like, you pass him the controller. Like, have you got a controller? He's like, yes, it's in my fist.
Here's the weirdest thing we did the other night when we were chatting. We were talking about controllers. We were having basically this conversation, and I said that I don't like Xbox controllers. And I said, because they just feel too sort of big and clunky in my hands. And he said, how small are your hands? And I said, well, I don't have small hands. Here's the thing. And then he said, well, how big is it in your hand? And I said, right, I'm just going to have to send you a photo of my hand in a Discord server. So I sent him a photo. I had to take the photo. So I sent him a photo of one hand holding a couple of different controllers, which is just the strangest thing. I don't know if that actually gave him like any help or not into understanding my issue, but...
Too much pressure, Spyro. So, quickly to go back to Spyro,
I'm a BB! I can't even touch an Xbox! Sorry, I'm a baby.
Round and cushy, so it feels fine. I don't like the rounded joypad sticks. You need divot.
On what?
Just joystick covers.
The round ones on what?
Worst part, sorry, I just came back. Why the hand fetish talk? We're talking about which controllers we prefer to hold. Like, what feels best in our hands kind of thing. Not that I'm turned on, but... Bad!
Bonk! Bonnie jail.
Balls, fine. Yeah, so...
What?
Worshipper, how do you push the analog stick is the other... Yeah, how do you push analog sticks on controllers? Very important question.
I'm not doing very well here.
So yeah, God, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, this level introduces something that they should have done more levels, which is a double power-up. So you have flight and super fire. It's a fun... I like this minigame. This minigame is good.
My mum, when we played the remasters for the first time through, fell off this level several times. I still have it recorded. I might find a clip of it and put it somewhere. Sorry, Mum. And just kept headbutting the side over and over, and then fell through the portal by accident. It was a wonder of pro gameplay. It really was.
Ooh. Okay, so Worshipper says, depends on the controller. Xbox is flat of the thumb, and Switch is more the tip. And Fledgling's just back in, as I said, Alpax, 100% right. I have DM'd you my hand! Woo!
Oh my god. Yeah, I see it.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that on my everything.
Hang on.
Hand fetish comes first, guys.
How big are your hands?
Can I see? Yeah, that's his hands. I reckon.
Is that on a... What's that on, a PS4 controller?
That's a PS4 controller. Yes, that's why it says X square triangle circle.
No! Like that? I physically...
Yeah, no, that is right.
I physically can't do that.
Where's my spare... Where's the dummy controller? His hands are about there, so
what the
is like there.
That's actually physically really difficult for me to do. It is small.
So I can do it, like...
Oh, that's really hard.
Yeah,
no.
I can do it where he's holding it, which is like to have like my thumbs tucked in the middle. I hate that. It's a bit gay.
I don't understand. I couldn't. No.
I prefer to hold my controller quite loosely in hand and have the tip right on.
I physically struggle to do that. Actually.
I'm very. This conversation is so weirdly interesting to me.
Yeah.
Like
we've hyper-fixated on a stupid thing.
Yeah, this conversation is fascinating and I love it. You hold like that as well. Send hands.
Send. Right, hand pics in the Discord. Freak out all the people that are not in this stream.
Do we make a new channel just called Weird Hand Pic?
No.
Oh, we can't do that.
Seriously, right. Send pictures of your hands holding controllers.
Worshipper has said this is really niche porn. Send hand nudes.
Stop. Bad.
God.
Right, I think I just need to fly through and get all the gems.
Yeah. All orbs collected, so yeah, just gems. This level's fine for gems, it's just that it's like...
Whoops, I killed myself.
You did, toast. This level's weird because it's very open for like... It's very closed for most of it, and then this last bit is like huge and open, just this one room.
Yeah.
Do not have weird hands though, big palms and stubby fingers. Good for catching things, bad for controllers and playing the piano.
Fair enough.
So I have weird hands because like...
I don't understand your thing about, I have weird hands. I've never understood.
Because my middle, like a lot of the joints in my fingers have been a little bit buggered by playing saxophone for years. TSP is about to yell, excuse me, that shouldn't change the way you play your controller because I did it too. But my middle fingers are weird. Love, they twist at the top. My fingers look. Whoop.
Yeah, they don't twist. They're just a bit angled. I don't know. He overplays this.
Oh, so it's a genuine thing that happens when you play saxophone.
I know.
The width of my... So wait, Mom says the width of my 2 palms of breast is barely 6 inches.
A baby.
Oh, TSB put sexy handle pics in the Discord.
Nice.
So dick owners take an ego trip about that, I guess. I love it. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, this is the thing. I guess if you are a dick owner, you would want to have a girlfriend, well, a partner, I should say, with small hands.
This is where we're going with this conversation on Tuesday night.
I guess.
I love you.
Mum started it.
Mum didn't mention... Oh, the Mum did mention a weenie. I was actually about to say Mum did not mention a weenie.
Yes,
Forgetting
she did.
that Mum absolutely did just mention a weenie. Alpax, I posted mine in main.
Excellent.
Yay! But my thumb hurts now after playing Crash so much. Don't make us jealous.
I'll post the random ones I sent to Alpax the other night on main as well.
I take breaks due to that. How the fuck do I take a photo of both my hands and controller with my phone?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I sent one of one hand. Or if you have a nice partner, you could ask them.
Asking someone at this point feels weird.
Luke wouldn't get up to do mine.
I would have. You didn't ask.
Alpax, did I ask him? Right, where the fuck am I going to get the...
There's some gems there.
Yeah, I know, but I need to go through anyway. Oh.
Oh yeah, there's a metal chest. There's a broken chest in Absorber, isn't there?
Fucking hell.
Can't remember what I had for lunch. Says Alpax.
Oh, I didn't need to do it that way. Yeah, you have to come and get this one, look. You have to fly through the level. You have to be smart.
That's why I wasn't able to figure it out.
Oh, give me that life.
So I'm in fact not smart. I'm in fact big brain Dumbo.
What did we have for lunch? We had toasties.
Yeah, we did have toasties. I made them.
It was good.
I'm also very bunged up with the cold.
Oh no.
It's my first one of the year. I get colds like fucking constantly.
This is fine.
That's a good place to end because you should also glide back to the...
Oh. That's not a walkable area.
Holding the controller
Bless me.
There has set off all the bruises in my hand from yesterday.
Oh no.
Ugh. Like, God. Both Betty and I have been saying that we really cannot wait for Friday to play more Crash 4.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely up there in the games like I wish we weren't... Like, in a way, like, I wish we weren't streaming, also wish we weren't streaming it because I want to play more of it.
We could have played it all by now and then re-streamed it, you know? On a different profile.
Yeah.
But we haven't, so you'll get to see our blind reactions.
I did very much think about replaying some of the levels we did on my own profile on our PS4.
You could have done that.
I still might. But I'm playing...
It's like 3 days.
Yeah, but I'm very impatient as people go. I'm currently playing through Dynasty Warriors All-Stars in my own time.
Shit,
so
where have I missed?
I think that one there. You can just breathe fire on it, can't you?
Yeah, but I wanted to do that.
Is that it?
Don't you?
Yes.
Yes. Thank God.
Nice.
Right.
So, one more actual level in this hub world.
Then we'll go back, finish off the little levels we've got to do.
Speedway here first, or?
What?
We've got Speedway doing this
yeah,
one too.
the Speedway. Do you want this Speedway?
Which one is it? Canyon?
Canyon Speedway, yeah. I know. I don't really like the Speedways that much.
I'll do Speedway.
Not in this one.
I'm fine with them. Man, I was so
Posted it, my hand. Right. I'm gonna take a quick sec. I will find the pictures I sent to the other Discord of my hand, and I'll send those too.
Posted mine. I feel dirty and used now. It's okay.
So yeah, I'm just plugging my iPad back in.
You okay?
Yep, I'm back in a sec.
Right, so one last world in this hub, which is this way. It's in the ice cavern, right, love?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Whee! And she can't tell me off for jumping and spending too much time wiggling the camera around. Y'all can, but I am fast mover. God. Yeah, this was a weird tangent for Tuesday night, but I'm okay with it. Like, it's like dumb shit like this, like weird people's like individual like habits, I guess, of how people do certain things that we all do, just intrigue me as to, like, why. And I guess it is like hand size related, but like, yeah, for me it is very much like I use the flats Because if I use the other couple thing for like hand size is to do the same as Alpax and Fledgling, which is to use like the joints. But if I use my joints, my thumbs touch in the middle, and I don't like it. So like I don't do that. I use tips. I also wonder if there's any like science towards it in terms of like the genre of games that people played. I don't know, like I don't know where I'm going with the thought, but I'm just like interested to see if there's any logic behind would the genre of game that you played as a kid, or like when you were like growing up with controllers, change the way that you hold controllers. I don't know. Or like also like in terms of like what your first controller was, is to like defining that as well. Anyway, Spyro. This is, so we got this level to do, then we got 2 more to do in the last hub world and 2 speedways, and then we're on to the final boss. So I cannot play FPS on controller. WAS burns my muscle memory. Once you go PC on a first-person shooter, you don't go back. I'm just trying to think if there's any like shooters recently. I think the last shooter I tried to play on a controller was Doom 2016. I tried to play it on PS4, and then it was very much like never again. And then got on the PC later and played through it. It's a great game. Alpax played FIFA, COD, Pokemon, PlayStation, Xbox, PlayStation over Xbox. Doubt it, because I used to joystick mainly when I was a kid. Fair. Joysticks were another choice in this conversation I never thought about. I don't think I've ever used a joystick to play a game, like a proper like joystick. God. So I would hands down say this level is potentially the best one in this hub world. Like, it's just so nice. I really like the aesthetic of it. I like the monastery type thing. And it just makes me happy. Oh yeah, should have been an arrow. First had an Amiga 2000, so no pad. I don't even know what that is, I have to say. And Mam's just said, just something delicious. Or bad. It's one of those two. It's either tasty, it's either delicious tea or deadly, deadly poison. And fuck you, sir. Nice. That's the only way to kill him. My handpick got flagged for explicit content! No fucking way! What? Wait, in our disco? You're a moderator! You should be able to think. What? You did. My Specky had the Kempson joystick, hardest wearing bit of kit you ever owned. That's like, it's like I'd love to like fucking play games like an old arcade cabinet kind of thing. Like, if I ever became a billionaire, I would buy arcade cabinets in a fucking heartbeat, you know? Like, I don't know what ones I'd go for, because I've never really played arcade games, but it's just like, I just want to own one, you know? Mam's hand's too sexy for the disco? Absolutely. One of the most popular home computers, along with the Commodore 64. Fair. Like, my oldest gaming memories are on, like, an old, like, I don't know what make it or brand it was, but it was old DOS games. Like, my nan had one in her house. I think it's still somewhere in there. But, like, I remember playing a lot of games on, like, that old, like, DOS setup. Like, Goblins. So, like, old point and clicks and the original, like, theme park were things I played. Ooh. Also, I don't know if you had your Twitch chat up on your phone there. Mam's handpick was too sexy for the disco and got flagged for explicit content.
Are you serious?
We are serious.
Well, I was in the Discord looking at everyone's handpicks.
Oh, pre-Windows days. Fair. The 4 players Turtles cabinet is my dream cabinet.
Try it again, my dude. However, I am gonna send y'all a handpick as well.
I love you. I will say, it's not a retro cabinet, but a cabinet I'd love to own. We're talking about arcade cabinets now.
Oh, okay. We've progressed, haven't we?
Yeah, it is. I'd love to own the Enter the Gungeon one. It was a limited release game that they did as a bit of a troll release from their last E3, where they announced they were making an Enter the Gungeon.
This is me taking a photo for the Discord.
Like laser gun, light gun, even a hint of knee. Sacrilegious. That's so fucking funny. Okay.
So this is roughly how I hold and use the controller, but like, you get one hand because
2 is too sexy.
2 is
that
too
might be
sexy.
the problem. So this is another level which makes use of a unique power-up. This is the Super Freeze power-up, which turns our breath into a ice projectile that freezes people, makes them to platforms that we can use to jump
Also,
on.
because Luke is using my PS4 controller, I'm holding his.
Yep, I have a white one. Because
there you go.
superior
Here's mine.
controller. It looks so much better in the white.
I'm enjoying everyone's short nails also.
You're getting hand picks from me because I don't have my nails painted.
Wait, but you've got your thumb on the buttons!
Who does?
Ow! That makes her hand look bigger than mine!
Fudge.
Which we know isn't true!
Well, we know it's not true. The internet now will believe this lie until they die.
Also, do y'all like my llama cushion?
It's featured in every stream.
I sit with 2 particular cushions every stream. All the time. I have 2 cushions that are my favourite cushions. I have to have them. My mum came to visit me in Glasgow and there's a llama cafe on the way and she bought me a llama cushion. It's blue on the back.
Okay.
Just for those of you in the disco. I can't reach middle button. We've all gone for analog stick, but for the guys who hold it weird, it does look like they're reaching for the middle button. You can't reach the middle button? That is just wow.
How do you just want to say I've got him too?
The way alpacs and fledgling are touching the analog stick is so incorrect.
It's correct for them and we'll accept that.
It's absolutely fine. I just physically can't do that. Worshipper, I'll be honest, the way you hold it is normal.
That controller looks tiny.
It does,
in that
you
photo.
do have big hands.
Like, the way that it looks like it's like a fucking toy one.
You all have
McDonald's.
massive hands, except me and Mam. What is that?
That's the Joy-Con, I guess, the joystick that we were mentioning.
Also, I really appreciate as well that we're in the background of those photos.
You want old sticks? My joystick is older than Luke. You make assumptions about my age, but the answer is probably correct.
Surely the Joy-Cons, the Switch Joy-Cons have achieved that dream for you, Mr. Tiller. That joystick is older than Luke.
It's not hard, I'm a baby.
Damn, worshipper, showing your age. Sorry, worshiper, because that is what you typed.
Right, I need to just remember how to do this one. There we go.
This is such a dumb tangent we went on.
It is, but I love it.
Me too.
Right, so
imagine the people that have not been watching the stream who just turn up to see a bunch of hand pics in the Discord like, what the fuck?
We provide a unique experience here that other Twitch
do.
streamers do not provide, and you know what? I'm okay with that. We didn't say it was a good service. We said it was a unique service. God,
this is such a weird thing we've done. It's fine. I watch you on PC and my PS4 is in a different room. Ah, did you have to run off to get the controller? I appreciate that. The Avatar box set in the background, Fledgling.
Oh yeah, it is. How'd you crack this in this level?
I believe it's Fledgling who owns it and still hasn't watched.
I believe that was correct.
You need
Not
to.
that we judged when that came up in a Twitch chat that we were.
No.
It wasn't our Twitch chat, I believe.
No, it wasn't our Twitch chat. But you should watch it. It's really good. Highly recommend. Yeah. Oh, we've got a new message. Is this a new handpick? No. It's from 1987.
That's older than me.
Yeah, that is old enough. Yes, haha. Watched book 1. Good. Not 2 or 3 yet. It is good. Like, I've recently rewatched the whole series, and it's just really great. Also, here's a himbo.
Right. So this is
a himbo.
I'm not leaving unless you wait behind the tree.
We have to follow him to his secret base. It's just a stupid stealth mini game.
That Joy-Con is the same age as Kieran.
Oh, cool.
I'm having to read 2 chats now. Year I was born. Same age as Fledgling.
You just don't leave this bit, I think.
I think he's gonna look, so you have to get behind that tree.
Yep.
What? Yeah.
Oh, you got me.
He definitely saw you. If he hadn't seen you there, I would have been like,
I forgot the
bullshit.
route, but yeah, you do need to rush that jump.
Yeah, you do.
So yeah, it's just a really simple stealth mini game where you just sort of like follow him, hide behind
really
trees.
simple stealth mini game. I will be honest, me and my mum used to struggle with this, but it's much easier on this one.
Here you go.
Agent Zero's head is so small in this game. Yeah, they did redesign him, and I don't know if I like it. It's fine.
So you just have to wait behind the corners in this one and just make sure he's not turning around at any point. Right, I think he turns around at the next one, I think.
Before somebody calls me out, the pile of games on top of the PS4 is Kieran, not me. I'm going to look now. Do you know, I don't think I'd actually noticed. That's not terrible. We'll do like all the plant friends in the background also.
And here we go, this is Agent Zero's secret base.
Or if we just learn about small parts of people's homes. Quite a big TV. Fletching's got. I do like Alpax's floating shelf. Right. I'm a fan of shelves.
It's a very specific thing.
Well, we're not allowed to put shelves up here. So, like, we're missing out on storage.
Yeah.
It's got to adult conversation again from Hands.
Hands to shelves.
Right?
It's a natural progression of mankind.
That's what you build them with. It's on the desk.
Oh, pardon me.
It's only 32 inches, Betty. Oh.
Ooh.
Mrs. Attila laughed too. Oh, the shelf is part of the desk. Oh, okay.
Right,
cool.
Where the fuck is the missile on this level? Is it...
Kieran put up shelves in our kitchen.
Do you remember where the missile is this level?
No. Yes, you need to go back.
Back where?
To the right. Oh.
Sorry, I thought I saw a gem over there.
To the right. To the right. Right. Why have you gone in here? I didn't say you were in here, did I?
Well, you said right, and that's right.
Isn't it on here?
I'm glad that you were of service.
No, it's not. Fuck, it must be up the tower then.
Up the tower? Oh, I see it. I know where it is.
Cool. Why did you...
I don't know.
The angle just makes it look bigger. It's a screw on. You can get it from IKEA in separate letters. So I assumed that was the effect he was going for.
IKEA.
I can't wait to pick up shelves and such without fear. Right.
Like, God, we keep saying we want to do an IKEA trip together, and we absolutely would have done an IKEA trip by now if it wasn't for the fuck, you know.
We need.
There's a plague out there.
Yeah. We only have like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelving units in this flat, and it's not enough. But also, most of them aren't ours. You can't.
I'm freezing.
You've got frost breath.
We need frost breath to get here.
On the other hand, owning your own place is a constant money sink.
Ruh-roh.
My dream is those box shelves from IKEA. I'm a boring person. Alpax. Your dream could be a reality. We have them.
Yeah, we have those.
The it's not Detolf. Detolf is the glass cabinet.
Oh yeah, Detolf is glass cabinet. You're right.
I forget what they're called, but yes, we have them. I have.
We know Detolf because Detolf is a weird.
Right, Detolf is a big glass display cabinet, great for figurines. However, if you build it, don't put the door on or the shelves in. You can use it as a giant hamster enclosure.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Which is what I used it for.
Yeah, when we were getting our gerbils, she introduced me to like the world of like pet YouTube and stuff like that, just to look up some stuff and like things like we need, look up our basics, double check things, and everybody uses a Detolf.
Well, because it's as cheap as a normal one. It's as cheap as a hamster cage, but much larger, which is obviously better for them. And glass cages are great because you can see them really well.
Yeah.
Veggie hot dogs in IKEA are really good. Yes, they are. You can also get them for like 50p. They're vegan. You live so close to IKEA now. You're so lucky. Have more money because mortgage is like half rent. Yeah. I need to get some bed slates from IKEA. So going in the next couple of days. We would just love to do an IKEA trip. We've been saying it for months because we want to move out, and when we get our own place, we'll obviously need a lot more furniture than we currently own, because this place is furnished. Like, this isn't our sofa. It came with the flat, and it's shite.
Do you know what happened to the Wizard's Fate there at the end of that one? He gets rammed. He gets rammed by the fucking horny sheep. God. We're getting there with this level, with this world. Do you want me to do this, Speedway?
Yeah, go for it.
And then we'll do Shady Oasis.
Yeah. And then you have another Speedway to do.
Yep, and
but I want to do the
Fracture
Hunters
Hills
bit in that one. Oh yeah, oh god, there's quite a bit left actually.
Yeah, there's a few more worlds to do. There's 2 speedways, and then we have to finish off 2 worlds.
But we're getting through this pretty quick. We've only been going an hour and a half.
Yep, so
I reckon we'll finish this tonight.
You think we'll get the full 100%? So there's 200%. There's 100%, which is...
you beat Ripto and do that stuff, but then all the extra stuff.
Yeah.
I think so, because we'll have got everything.
God.
I think we'll do it.
Cool.
I think we'll do it tonight. It might be that we're up slightly later than usual, but that's okay.
I'll fall asleep on stream, which is against Twitch terms and services.
Is it?
Yeah, you're allowed to sleep on stream.
Huh.
Like I weirdly found that in somewhere in the Twitch terms and services. Right.
You're not a boring person, Alpac. Sorry, I keep thinking about the shelving unit you want. They're really good. They're genuinely great, and I love them.
God.
And we actually want a couple more because they work really well as TV stands too if you put them on the side.
TSP's just yelled at us about Dragon Shores. So Dragon Shores is the bonus area in this world?
Well, we weren't explicitly saying it. Because not everyone here has experienced with Spyro. Fletchling.
So yeah, you unlock... I guess I'll say it now because it's been said.
So the whole thing, the reason Spyro's here is because at the start he wants to go on holiday and he's like, oh, I'll go to Dragon Shores for a holiday, canonically at the end of Spyro 1. And because they do some fuckery with orbs and the portals, he gets sucked to Glimmer, which is why it's Gateway to Glimmer in the UK.
How did I miss a try?
I'm not sure. But then they don't let him go to Dragon Shores because he needs to help them get rid of Ripto in their world. So he helps them out, does all this shit, and then they're like, great, now you can go to Dragon Shores. But unless you've 100%ed the game, Dragon Shores won't let you in.
Yep.
It's actually bullshit, and it's considered like a secret bonus area, but
I fucked up this.
It's the entire point of the game, and everyone just forgets that that's what the actual point is.
Yeah, he wants to go to Dragon Shores.
You can sleep on stream as long as you interact with chat. Fair enough. Have you applied for council housing? No, we haven't yet, but we did discuss this a little while ago, Mr. Tiller. Not we as in me and Luke. Me and Mrs. Attila did, because I was asking for some advice from the adult friendos. A lot of working as a forms, and there's a waiting list, but I think you two can make a good case on medical grounds. With the mould in your lungs. Yeah, Scotland be bad for mould, yo.
Yeah.
Please, what?
We flipendo.
Please, Gorib.
100 Gorb, and we got 101 bits from that.
Oh,
thank you so much,
thank
TSP.
you, TSP.
That's a whole $1. I'm going to spend straight on candy.
Why do so many platforms start as a holiday? I don't know.
That is a weird point.
I don't know how Forgib went to Gorib. Why are we forgiving you?
For spoiling.
Oh, no, don't worry.
It's a minor spoiler.
It now. Yeah, we don't mind. It's a minor spoiler. We're going to get to it soon. River valleys be bad for mold.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll let TSP read that one.
She's not on stream. She can't read that out loud.
No, not like that. Fletching said, do I need to copy that?
No.
No, of course not. It's always up to you, my dudes. But we super appreciate how generous
that was.
Oh, so good. We super appreciate how generous y'all have been this week.
Do you want the minigame or do you want me to do it?
I don't mind. It's the shooty one, right?
Yeah.
Do you like it? I'll do it then.
Yo.
Where is he?
He's in the vulture area, so you just want to find the. You do on the supercharged routes. It's the other way. So just do 180. Do full 180.
Did a full 180.
Yep. And just charge along there.
Baby.
There you go.
That's still in my head from watching TikToks. Are you sure this is the right way? Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes. It's in the vulture area. Oh, vultures.
So it is.
Left.
It's there.
Yep. I lived the first my whole life and I never heard of anyone I knew having mold. We have well, to be fair, it's not been that bad.
Luke's old flat apparently has a lot of mold. See, my friend Cruella, who we've mentioned before, who lives closest to us, gets nothing. Their flat is lovely, but apparently their ensuite has got a tiny bit now, but has never had anything. It's lived there quite a long time. Not quite a long time.
Welcome to the pew pew mini game. All you do is you shoot balloons, but it's obnoxious this one because there's like if you miss one balloon, you lose.
Oh, and some of them appear super fast.
Yeah,
but I don't mind it. It's the pew pew mini game though, so enjoy obnoxious shooting.
Because it just makes more sense to just spam. And if you hold R2, it's a pretty good way of doing it.
R2? You fire with circle.
I believe you can also fire with R2.
Well, I've never done that in my life.
This one is such a pain on the original. Oh. Yeah, it's not much better in this version.
It's fine. I've never had an issue with these really. It's just frustrating if you have to redo it because you missed one.
Fledgling lives in River Valley, yet no mold. And then Alpax, my first flat.
Oh no!
Was designed with the shower room in the middle and no ventilation. Lots of mold.
That's stupid.
We actually have a very similar situation with this.
Well, it's supposed to, fuck. The reverse controls got me. We have a similar situation where it's supposed to have ventilation, but the extractor fan is shit, I think is the technical term. The
extractor fan is so shit, and
it's weak, bro. It doesn't lift.
It does not lift, bro.
Sorry for the pew-pews.
We're not sorry for pew-pews. No, sorry.
It's the only way to do it.
Oh, okay.
Can you...
Pew, 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 pew. And then we just got to go back to the last. Then we 100% this hub world before we 100% the middle one.
Well, that's often the way, though, isn't it?
I always go back the second I get head bashed. I run in, get head bashed, go back and complete. It was a bad flat. It was very cheap for the area. There was still $6.50 for one bed. Jesus Christ!
$6.50? Was that in London?
Yeah, it'll have been in that area.
Oh my god!
Man, I'm just like yikes. Like, God.
Oh. Did I get it?
No. Fledgling's also wowzer.
These last 5 are a pain.
Hampshire.
The rest of it is fine.
I remember coming back to my old flat I shared with Northern Condor and Thumbwad after summer holidays, and the whole bathroom was covered in mold. The shower was all green. What were they doing? Bad boys! Ugh.
I've taken to doing it with the D-pad, which is why it's now really janky.
So, I believe that this story's been told. I was really bad. I was really nervous when I was in. I had a really bad year at university. I was really nervous and anxious in it. And I lived in a flat where my radiator bled water all over my floor.
Yeah, no.
And I was too nervous to tell anyone because I was like, I broke it, and then we're all gonna get charged for it. It's gonna come out of our deposit as a group.
Not if
you
get it fixed while you live there.
Yeah, so I didn't tell anyone. Just let it get watery. My entire room got so moldy that year. It was so bad.
Yeah, that probably didn't help your asthma, darling.
No, probably not. Alpax, my one bed after that was $7.50. I'm currently living a 3-bed for less. Wow. And then TSP says, oh, all of us were home for the holidays, just went out of hand, well, none of us there on top of it. Fair.
So, worst thing that happened to us, 5 of us moved into a student place, and a couple of weeks in, I was like, oh, the microwave doesn't work. Like, that's a bit weird. I'll go into a Shady Oasis then, if that's alright.
Sure, that's how you want to do it.
Well, I've only done a tiny little shooty bit there. Yeah, 5 of us moved in. We'd been there a couple of weeks. And I was like, oh, the microwave doesn't work. So I just messaged landlord. And he said, all right, I'll send someone out to have a look at it. We'll just get a new one for the flat, sort of thing. They took it out, and we'd opened it and closed it and done all kinds of stuff with it, right? And I think one of the boys had done something stupid. Because he picked it up and tipped it just as a way to carry it easier, because it's quite a large, bulky microwave. And it started dripping. Like water poured out of it. But there was nothing inside the main bit, because we opened the door several times. Yeah,
so something got obviously into the mechanics of it.
Yeah, so I was like, right, one of you has done something stupid here.
Yeah.
Like, it had to have been one of those 4 idiots.
So, chat says, north is so much cheaper than south. The south is insane.
Oh, yeah.
Closer you get to London, just like ka-ching. And then Silent, yeah, I get that. My brother rented a room from a friend in Zone 2 London. Literally no bed. He had to take a futon from home. Was $7.50 a month. Ow. For a 0-bed flat.
That's insane.
Never do that. That's a bad idea. So, but ma'am, Frank, our oven's a bit temperamental. New oven, Frank, my door's imprisoned me. I will rescue you!
That was your landlord, right?
Yeah, so, fucking legend. When I lived in Stirling with ma'am, when I lived with, Cobalt Hugh, Andy as well, we rented from a guy called Frank in Stirling, and he was just the best landlord. Like, literally, I remember the very first time I sat down with him for my first flat, so not the one I rented with man.
That looks like a face. A really unimpressed.
He's so unimpressed. he sat down with us and was like, also just so you know, I get emails saying that the internet's being used for, you know, like illegal stuff all the time. Don't worry, I'm never going to tell anyone. It's fine.
What were you doing?
Like for like
pirating stuff.
For pirating stuff. No. This was for us. He just let us know that like if he gets those emails about like, oh, your internet connection might be using for pirating stuff, he just doesn't do anything about it. He's fine with it.
He's a good boy. True student landlord.
True student landlord.
Why did Alpax at himself?
Wow. I don't know, but I'm fine with it. I think it's about the pricing. I think it was meant to be at TSP. But yeah, that guy was so lovely. Like, we would break shit in that flat constantly. It's threads. Yeah, it's a thread. That's
okay,
why.
Sorry.
I would break stuff in that flat occasionally, and Frank would just instantly be like, right, replacement? We lost the refrigerator and we replaced it the next day in the first flat. And then the second flat, we lost, as Mam said, the oven was a bit and he was like, yeah, replace it.
I know you told us before, but it still looks weird.
It looks weird from our side, so it doesn't look like this anymore. Okay. So we've been to this world before, but we have to do the 100% now. We do have to do the main crux of the level again, and then we can go back and get everything.
Yeah.
I love the way he just barges that one out of the way. In general, there's 2 mini games we have to do. One thieves.
We have to chase loads of thieves, and we have to head bash some hippos out of rock.
Yeah.
Which is why we couldn't finish the level.
Yeah, let's use head bash for this one. But yeah, Frank.
So you'll have seen this one before. Oh, you'll have seen this one before.
My first landlady hated me, and she had to buy a new hob. It literally took 30 minutes to boil water. Ugh.
Why are you boiling water on the hob? Put it in the kettle.
Chest point. But he's going to say for pasta. We're going to say
boil it in the kettle.
Don't boil the pasta in the kettle.
I suppose you could buy a kettle solely for pasta.
Yeah.
But it might get stuck to the filament, right?
Yeah, it would. Absolutely. It would be hot enough to keep the temperature. Okay, that's fair. You are excused, sir.
Yeah, either way, still sounds like a pain.
Fuck my landlord that I had with Conquer and Fob. They were awful, and they had rent sorted in a way that tricked you into thinking it's cheaper than it was. Ew. I hate that. Meanwhile, there's Frank, who's just lovely and did everything right. I had a really weirdly good time renting in Sterling until I had to start living by myself. Oh, and the other thing, when I lived with Andy and Danny, so that year, when we moved out of that flat, so this is the one with the burst water pipe I was mentioning there, the landlord tried to claim that one of our flatmates had shit the bed.
What?
When we had photo evidence that everything was spotless because Andy's mum cleans, like it was a cleaner, and we got her to come through and just do a sweep of the flat for us for like a little. We chipped in for it because that just made sense to make sure the flat was a good state when we left it.
Yeah.
And
well, that's what you do, guys. For those of you who haven't been to uni yet, or if you're just moving out of a place, take photos of everything to prove it's clean.
Yeah.
Landlords will try to fuck you over.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the dude?
They tried to take funds off us by claiming one of us had pooped the bed and we did photos.
What are you here for?
Don't know. Why? Don't know why he's here.
Stood there.
Right, I'm a little behind in chat. Give me a second.
He's a little chubby boy and I like him.
I like the hippo.
Yeah, I like the hippos a lot. They were very cute in the original as well.
Mom says I survived on kettle pasta when I lived in halls. That's fair. Fledgling, I rent my parents' second house. I can't really complain. Maybe it's a good deal.
Nice.
TSP, when we decided to leave, they were trying to up the price of rent being $4.50 more than it was when we first moved in.
What?
Ugh.
Fuck that.
Then Alpax renting from a company is so much better. They send people around within the hour if there's any issue. Yeah, it's fair. I rent through a letting agency and I hate it. It says, ma'am, like it really depends on the agency. I have rented through 2 agencies in my time. First one shit. Second one, actually now I think about it, also shit.
Do we private rent?
No, we rent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're actually good when we have had to deal with them. They're usually pretty fast.
We did get somebody come and be
Pat
like,
test
I
our
need
shit
a
recently.
pat test.
The hippos run with more swagger in this game, which is cute apparently.
They do.
I like the hippos. They're cute. Hippos are just cute. So this is the minigame we have to headbutt. So we have to use this invincibility to let us run in the acid, and then hippos drop in. We have to head bash them before they drown in acid, which is such a lovely thing to think about, isn't it?
They do sort of float away as if they've died, though, which is a bit strange. What's the next one on there?
TSP's current landlord is so lovely. Like he checked to see if we were struggling with rent due to COVID. Not to worry.
That's actually really
that's so
that's
nice.
actually sweet. Our landlord sent an email around being like, "Oh, is anyone struggling due to COVID?" His Universal Credits website.
All I have to give you is
How they're still building the houses, so they just send people who built it around. Just like, do you remember this? Do you remember this? You did this. Fix it. Oh God, I'll never take opportunity. I will never take the opportunity to. Sorry, I'm saying if you can avoid property bureau, do. I will never not take the opportunity to shit them. Yeah, this mission really.
That's much easier than I remember it being. Like much shorter even.
Is there only one of those there? Cool.
Well, I didn't see another one, but there's another section.
So yeah, now we just have to collect the gems and chase the egg thieves.
Yeah. Also, having this on while you chase this egg thief
makes it so easy.
So much easier.
So he runs this path along there, but you can just do this now, just jump around on the ASCII bits.
Yeah. Oh, he's not difficult. They are fast though.
Yeah. So egg thieves are a staple in every thing. These are not egg thieves.
These are lamp thieves.
These are lamp thieves. I keep calling them egg thieves because I'm so used to calling Spyro thieves egg thieves.
Yeah.
In Spyro 1 and 3, there are these characters clad in blue robes who have stolen dragon eggs that you have to chase. Dragon eggs are the main collectible in Spyro 3, and they are a side collectible in Spyro 1.
Yeah.
That you only need to do for 100%. Oh no, you have to unlock world level 3 with it, don't you? I think Magic Crafters requires eggs to be unlocked.
I don't think so.
They only appear once in 4 and it has legs? Ugh, I don't remember that, and I'm okay not remembering that, thank you.
What has legs?
An egg thief, I assume that's what we're talking about.
I don't remember it, you know?
I don't remember an egg thief in Spyro 4. I don't remember shit about Spyro 4 other than bad.
Yeah, I don't remember much either.
Yeah, no, Spyro 4 is such an atrocity.
Oh, I missed him.
Like,
oh!
I thought this was like the sort where you went whoosh and jumped up on it.
There we go.
Yeah. God.
That was actually bullshit how he got him.
Spyro 4 is a game that it had no reason to fuck up as badly as it did other than it went to a new studio.
Yeah.
Like, God, that game, like, how do you fuck up a series that has this much history?
When I was a kid, I didn't really I didn't know, oh, it's gone to a new studio, and like shit like that, because you just don't when you're a kid. And I still enjoyed it, but yeah, it was nowhere near as good.
As a kid,
it just didn't feel like it didn't feel canon.
No, as a kid, it felt like a knockoff, but in a way that I was like, I can still play this.
Yeah, it's exactly what it felt like.
What would it take for you to stream Spyro 4? No glitch to Ripto allowed.
I'd play it, so it wouldn't take a lot for me.
The main issue is actually the equipment. We don't have a way to stream anything that would require SCART right now.
Yeah.
But like
you can get SCART to HDMI though.
You can get SCART to HDMI, but we'd have to see if that works. I'm not 100% sure. We actually don't have a PS2 in this flat either.
No, we don't right now.
But someday I'd actually
I own 2 PS2s because when I was at uni the first time, I really wanted the PS2, and then me and my partner at the time went to visit his family. And he was like, oh, let me show you around like the town centre and stuff, and we'll go shopping for an hour, you know, like get away from the fam, as it were. And we found a PS2. There was a it's still Game Station. There was a Game Station selling PS2s for a tenner, like used ones, and they were all tested, had a year's warranty and shit like that. And we were like, it's a tenner? Let's buy a second PS2.
PC also works with an AV cable. We don't have a way to stream that. We only have a way to stream with a HDMI cable. Our capture card is HDMI in, HDMI out.
And also our TV is only HDMI
that's
friendly.
True. No reason other than they changed literally everyone who worked on it. Yeah, that's fair. They changed fucking everything they could about that game, which sucks.
So was Heroes... Oh, what? Was Heroes Tale and the other fighty one, were they same devs as... No. Were they same devs as Enter the Dragonfly?
I don't believe so. I believe that after Enter the Dragonfly, Spyro like branding and like ownership went fucking haywire. I believe Heroes Tale was a completely different company, and then the ones after there. So like the fighty ones start with a new beginning.
That's it, a new beginning.
Yeah,
that's the one I usually think of.
A Heroes Tale is the last one that tried to keep some elements of the old...
I own A New Beginning and Heroes Tale. I haven't really played much of either. They changed the games that drastically.
Apparently, SCART HDMI should work for any thing. So
cool.
we
I
use
mean,
that.
again, I'd play it because I don't hate it as much as Luke does. I enjoyed it as a kid. It's nowhere near as good as the first 3.
No, it's absolutely not. And we would start by killing Ripto right at the beginning of the game. First thing we did.
I'm not a speedrun fan, you know that.
Yeah, I'd want to show it off at least once if we did it, because it's like I love speedruns that you can just be like, you can do this at home really easily with very little practice.
I guess.
And that is like the quintessential one for me. Is it the one with Elijah? Elijah Wood became the voice of Spyro, I believe, from Hero's Tale onwards. I can't remember if he was in Enter the Dragonfly, although I think he was, weirdly enough, because I think that's the first one where Spyro talked. Speedruns ruin it for me. Like,
Who said that?
Fledgling.
See, me and Fledgling were just always the same, and he doesn't even know. Speedruns, I find them technically interesting, lots of, I know Luke loves them, but they kind of ruin the magic for me. I'm like a little kid, I sort of want to believe it's real.
Yeah.
You know? I
get that, I do. I see speedruns as, like, not a way to play a game. Like it's like, it's not, I don't know. It's hard to explain because it's such a unique thing to video games, but it's like, I don't see it as playing the game casually at all. I see it as like its own thing. It's like, how do I take this thing and break it down to its bare components? I really love that. Right here's Kenny Spyro for director's commentary, in my opinion. Do you mean speedrunning is like director's commentary? Sorry, not catching that. And when you do it, start every stream just popping and say Ripto and then say hello and leave.
That's a hilarious thing.
That's actually funny.
As a similar thing to speedrunning?
I think so. Get angry with streamer uses glitches on 100% runs.
Yeah, I think if you're playing it properly, like, don't. I think if they do it as a joke and go, haha, we've done a whole game, and then they actually play it, I'd be fine with it. But, I don't know, you love speedruns. You know that it's not my thing.
Yeah, so I think that the big thing with speedruns is that, like, there are all other ways of doing it as well, which is, there's...
Also, where are you going now?
Fracture.
Cool. I didn't know which one you were going to get out the way first.
So there's different ways of speedrunning. For example, like glitchless, any percent, which is your kind of traditional do whatever it takes to get to the end. And those things. What I'm meaning is it's the explanation of what's happening in the background. Yeah, I think that's fair, which is like...
So when I did my media production degree, it kind of ruined TV and film for me a tiny bit for a while, because it was like, oh, but now I know how they do all this stuff.
And I do find it interesting. It's like, right, so the way we see it is that this game was programmed like this, but they didn't expect you to use this here in a way that makes this happen. So the game thinks you're here, but you're here kind of thing. And I find that
GSP,
fascinating.
It's time for Thirst again, everyone. Alpax is here for the thing I said he'd like last stream. True.
This is true, chat.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, Alpax.
Why is that so big?
I don't know.
Yeah, right. So Alpax, no, can you go talk to her, please? Do you find these cute?
Well, hello.
It's what I need to know. We all agreed that we do, and my friend Cruella was here, and they were saying that they would cosplay them, but also they found them cute AF.
That's why I hate the Kingdom Hearts speedruns at HDQ. All they do is sing.
Show again, show again. Oh, the guy's coming! Oh my god.
Well, do you like that little 360 no scope?
Turn
show
the
again.
Camera, turn the camera. Turn the camera.
I'll stop to them say get that.
There you go.
Do you want my favorite thing about
these? He was like, wait, I'll play.
Do you know my favorite thing about these weird things are? Not really, to be honest. They have yo-yos for yo-yos are not cool.
Yo-yos are not cool.
I love you, yo-yo. Shut up.
I think they're cute as fuck.
I'm with it. I'm with the popular opinion of they cute. Just making sure.
I just made the joke because we were talking about furry bait in Spyros at some point. That I was like, here's the other furry bait.
So. Yeah, the Kingdom Hearts block at HDQ. So Kingdom Hearts is a very good speedrun community because like it's a lot about how to like maximize your damage output in a way that like allows you to exploit things. Kingdom Hearts 1, highest damage output you can do is with Mushu.
Really?
Yeah, Mushu OP, man.
Remember when you got really into yo-yoing?
Yeah, I used to love a yo-yo.
Of course you did. Why is that a thing that is like, yeah, of course you did that?
I love them. They're really satisfying.
I love
it's like the same as like a fidget spinner for me.
Why did you just eat him?
Why not?
Hang on, but you hate fidget spinners.
I do, but I often need something to fiddle with. It helps me concentrate.
He bought a couple of fidget cubes, but they were not great quality, and thus like a bit of them broke really quickly.
All it takes is for one side of a cube to like break down, and it ruins it for me because I'm not the sort of person who holds a fidget cube and like plays with one side. I need to turn it constantly and play with every side almost equally, and so if one side is like anti-satisfying, I can't touch the entire cube, or my entire brain's like, no, I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm with you. If a bit broke, I'd be so mad.
It was essentially my fidget focus for a while. It absolutely was. That's why I had it.
He's a little
I still have that yo-yo somewhere.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's there. The wooden one.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's over there.
The one that you made sure I did not put in that box of random stuff.
Yes.
Because you wanted it out and you forgot that it was there.
It chills, so it has...
Would you like me to get it to you?
No, it's okay. Because otherwise blathers will be too low down. It's underneath a giant wooden D6, and then underneath a blathers amiibo.
I got him a blathers amiibo as one of his birthday presents, because we were heavy into Animal Crossing at the time. I'm glad the fidget spinner fad was gone before I started placement / probation, because TSP's a teacher. Can't remember exactly when they were about. I have only seen a fidget spinner once, and it was a kid who genuinely made use of it. Here's the thing, I don't get why the hate for fidget spinners became a thing.
I think that the thing about fidget spinners was that they became a trend over the usage of them.
Yeah.
And
I don't think people really use them for anything other than the actual use nowadays. Because I've been trying to convince Luke to get one. I think it'd help him. And it's less likely to break than one of the janky fidget cubes.
Yeah.
You know?
You're absolutely right on that, but I think that the problem with it is that
also, don't forget we don't need to do that.
Yeah, so
why?
I need to use the track anyway. It's a problem with it takes the focus rather than aiding it. Yeah. It was a fad back then. It was more about like, oh, look at my fidget spinner, rather than just flicking it while you work.
I actually think I'd like one.
I do like them. They're very satisfying to hold. I have tried one. Fidget spinners are really good for my focus.
There you go.
Have you considered getting a ball of yarn or a scratching post?
Yeah.
Meow.
Actually, a ball of yarn would be genuinely really comforting and therapeutic for me.
Oh god, I forgot to do that.
Have you not killed enough stuff? You should have.
I should have done it just by doing the level, but I must have missed a couple of bits.
Ooh.
Well, do you know what? I'll just
kill a couple of them.
Yeah, I'll just get a couple of these guys. They're harder to kill.
Nah, if you get the ones near the edge, they're not bad. Get that boy a knitting hobby, to be honest. I actually want to learn to knit.
You know where to go for that,
Dead
right?
Dam is confused. What's up, Dead Dam? Southern Cottodore was in placement in the middle of the fidget spinner fad, and he said all you heard was a constantly low hum of whirring across the class. Yeah, I'll be honest, that would be annoying. But if you've got 1 or 2 kids just quietly doing that, like, it wouldn't be an issue. I am bad at knit. I'd quite like to knit or embroider or pick up one of those things again, because I used to do both. I used to embroider stuff with my grandma quite a lot as a kid, so I have the skill. I just haven't had, like, I would say the need for it, as if there's ever really a need. Haven't done it in years. Plus, my grandma is not great.
My sister-in-law Ramsey Baggins in chat. She's super
a knitter, and
yeah.
she does a knitting podcast.
Yeah, she does.
It's like she's a pro knitter. She has an Instagram and stuff all for it. She's really great at it, actually. She was doing a little challenge thing of different patterns in different colours one month, and I was genuinely fascinated. It was a little embroidery thing, and the little patterns were so complex. It gave me great joy. Creative hobbies and other people's creative, like, I was like creative creations. You know, little creations and stuff, I find great joy in. I just love seeing what people make, and I love making stuff myself.
Yeah. I'm going to quickly jump to Spyro chat for a second, because he's asked how I done this orb already. Yes, we have, but we haven't done you need to use this speed boost for one other thing, which I'm currently doing it for. You need to, so there's a breakable chest in that doorway there that you hit with the supercharge.
I thought I'd done that, I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
Sorry. But yeah, you were right, we did. I haven't got the patience or focus to knit. That's fair. See, for me, if I was binge watching a TV series or something, I'd sit and knit or embroider or something at the same time, and I'd really, really enjoy it. I actually think I might, and if I do, if I go to embroidery, ma'am, you know I'm going to be hitting you up for advice. If I end up knitting, then I'll hit up Ramsey Baggins. I came in when you said yarn is calming. Alpax, we're talking about fidget spinners and fidget cubes and stuff like that. And Alpax made a joke. Would you consider getting Luke a scratching post or a ball of yarn to play with instead? That's all the context there is, I'm afraid.
It's not very great context, but it works. I fidget, but it has to be random. See, I can do structured fidgeting, and it really helps me focus on stuff because I'm the sort of person who needs to do what like if there's a part of my body that isn't like part of an activity, I get weird. Like my brain just goes like, no.
That's a way to put that.
Right? But like it makes sense to me as a human being saying that.
Why have you gone all the way around?
Because the best place to jump that is there.
Huh.
There you go.
That's not how I do that, but
that's how you do it.
That does look easier than the way I do it. I fidget, but I pretty much just spin pens around. Fair.
But ever since for the longest time now, I've not been like at a place where I use a pen or pencil, so I don't fidget with them anymore.
I love holding a pencil in between two fingers and like just wiggling it.
Yeah.
I fond memories of being in year 6. That's about 10 or 11. Going around to my friend's house, putting on the ABBA CD and knitting to make stuff for those pencil topper trolls. That was a thing at school. Yeah, I remember that. I really like to create while watching shows and that, but Kieran gets mad if he knows I haven't seen it. See, that's the thing.
Right, yeah.
That's the thing. If we're watching something that one of us hasn't seen before, then I won't, because I want to make sure that like I'm experiencing, like for example, me and Luke have been watching Chuck Through. I've seen it all, but Luke hasn't, and I want to experience it with Luke so that he can talk about it with me. Randomness helps me focus. Yeah, that makes sense. I told my work in an interview I used a pen and notepad, and they were shocked. Just because you like to physically write. I do enjoy physically writing as well.
Me too. I bought not long ago, bought like a really nice fountain pen because I do like to write. It's just that like I like to write when I'm doing certain things. So D&D notes, I love to sit with pen and paper, write and draw them as well. Like so if I'm doing like D&D notes, I like to draw maps and stuff like that and do little sketches and diagrams and things like that. And I'd love to use like that. And also, stationery buying is a fucking bop.
Stationery makes me happy.
Like, I have a really nice fountain pen that I bought for doing my D&D stuff, and it's so nice.
I just want to say, Fledgling is basically Atidot, and once again, Fledgling and I, same person, but so are you. Fledgling said, the reason my nails are so short, if I'm not fidgeting, I bite my nails. Yep. People, but also, I have, oh god, I forgot what it's called. It's basically like an OCD thing, but only about my nails and my skin. So, you know, like the people who get OCD and pull their hair out? It's like that, but with my nails. If I can feel my nail there, it bothers me, and I have to make it smooth.
I'm going to be honest, if anyone knows the answer to that, I believe it's going to be ma'am.
But yeah, I have to make it smooth because it just bugs me so much. But yeah, if I'm not physically doing something with my hands, I will pick or bite my nails. Trichotillomania is the hair one.
Yes. So I know ma'am does that.
Cool.
Right. So this is the Alchemist, by the way.
But yeah, I have the skin nail version of Trichotillomania, but I can never remember what it's called. Guess why I know? Well, Luke just said it. Nobody gets mad at me when I stitch and podcast. TZ Balance produces serotonin.
The Adventure Zone Balance.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's the Adventure Zone podcast. Balance was their first arc of their story.
Look at these. Oh, you can't look.
I cannot look in the politest way.
We have a Kremble scratching at the
tank.
Yeah, the tank to get us a look at her.
See? Okay.
We're going to jump all the way back to pet chat that we were having fucking ages ago. I don't have the Detolf glass thing from IKEA here, which is really great. Either as a glass shelving unit or as a pet houser. Because I've mentioned many times, a lot of my stuff is still in England with my dad. So I built us...
Fuck's sake, I forgot!
It's okay. Because it was during COVID when we got them, I built us a Pyrex tank. I had to get special glue and shit to melt the Pyrex. It was a whole thing.
So, How did he not get hit? Right. So the number one most tilting thing about this mini game that we just did, the thing I yelled, "Fuck's sake, I forgot," is at the very last one of these dudes, he just turns around for no reason. He starts walking down a path and then turns around.
It's so annoying. Also, Mam said, "Fledgling, you should paint your nails. Help me to bite less." We both paint our nails. Doesn't stop us.
I started painting my nails as kind of like a bit of like that, where I was like, oh, I should try that, because it
stops me for a bit, and then I really want to again. It's like an irresistible urge.
The other thing is now I get into the habit of peeling the fucking paint off my nails with my teeth. I'm just like,
yeah, he does. If he can peel it in one go, he finds it very satisfying.
I do.
I used to paint them black, but it didn't help. Yeah, it doesn't help. But also, I just love having short nails. If I didn't bite them, I'd probably just clip them this short anyway.
I like the Mam's
stand it.
Mam just start judging about it just black.
Yeah, we all had an emo phase. Goth phase. There you go. Come on, man.
Nice. Right. You know how you said you...
Black is a great way to get straight men into painting their nails. I have made several partners get into it because I was like, oh, well, if I paint them black, they'll just think you're really edgy.
See,
and
I
cool.
believe my first colour was pink or purple.
That makes sense.
Whatever Mam had on them.
But you love them. Also, we haven't called this out today, but Luke's wearing a Spyro shirt in the Spyro stream.
Spyro.
He's got
It is a Spyro 3 shirt. But...
Spyro 3 shirt. The best Spyro.
We're playing with Spyro. Spyro Hunter's much slower in this now? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. For sure, bright neon pink was your first one. Well, it's one of his favourite colours, so...
I think it's been said in the stream before, but I like to paint my nails sometimes when I'm working. I'm trying to get back in tab of it. So I'll just be sitting being the bitchy person on the phone being like, I'm totally listening. Thank you so much.
Mam has the exact bottle.
Nice. You can get the exact bottle?
Yes. Pics. I'm too lazy to paint them anymore. You know, actually, I'm a bit like that, where there's been a long period of time where Luke would do his far more often than I'd do mine. When we were first together, though, we made it a point of constantly having freshly done nails for our dates. It was really cute.
Like
you did gold that time, and I did silver. I much prefer silver.
Right, where's the icy speedway?
Keep going. Keep going. Oh no, it's there. Sorry, I thought you were coming up to Shady Oasis.
Oh yes, it's
just there. So yes, Luke's gonna do the speedway, and I'm gonna do the hunter thing because I love the rings.
While you're doing the hunter thing, I'm going to go pee.
Enjoy. Well, you can go now if you want.
Nope.
Alright then. I like that you know exactly which bottle you painted the nails with for the first time was. I just think that that's nice.
Right. I can never remember which way is the best way to do this one.
You stand my head black and straighten it as well as wear eyeliner.
Nice.
That is a mood. That sounds great.
Nice. Oh, this is the one where you don't do them in perfect sync, isn't it?
I think so.
Because you can, because those are like half of those guys are up and half of those guys are down, and then you do this. This one's weird, but it's not bad. It's just this is probably the weirdest speedway of all the Spyro games.
So my first partner when I moved out of home, like to go to uni and stuff, he was real, like emo weed boy. And did all that stuff, but unfortunately, I say unfortunately like I don't love his hair colour, but unfortunately he was ginger. It didn't always quite work because he didn't have fucking eyebrows. So
Tom Mod doesn't have eyebrows.
Does he not?
No, absolutely fucking not.
There was a day
they are
there was a
non-existent.
challenge thing that I heavily lost. We were doing FIFA apology rules and shit because we were lads at uni, all skipping uni for the day and getting drunk and shit. And I lost a bet. And it was either shave off one eyebrow or shave stripes into both eyebrows. So I was like, well, I'll shave stripes into both eyebrows because I don't want to have one eyebrow until it grows back, you know? And someone came in the room and someone said, check the room, who lost the eyebrow challenge, looked around, looked at my partner and laughed because thought he had no eyebrows.
That's so fucking stupid.
And then looked at me and went, wait.
Straight pee.
Yeah.
I'm going to go empty myself.
Did you do it?
Huh?
I take it you did.
Yeah, I did it.
Hi, Hunter.
Good job, Spyro.
Also, go and empty yourself sounds awful. I'm judging you. Well, it took me a time. So I actually really like this Hunter challenge. All you have to do is just swing and hit the rings. It sounds easier than it is. If you let go of the controller, you automatically go back to the center. I can't read chat, but I can see that it moved. Used to spend so much. Oh fuck! Used to spend so much of my life straightening my hair. So much effort. So. Good luck. Was that good luck Alpax to Luke or me? TSP has beautiful, thick, curly hair, so I can imagine it was a pain to straighten. My hair is just sort of wavy, naturally. I mean, I've had it natural on stream several times. It doesn't want to hold a curl if I try and curl it, which is really disappointing because I like that a lot. But straightens really easily. Like, my cousin who has much shorter hair than me, but curly hair, it takes her twice as long to straighten her hair than me. But she's recently embraced it and got into the curly hair life, and it's gorgeous. I'm very jealous. But I also don't know how to look after curly hair, because I've said this to TSP and a couple of the friends before. Oh shit! I'm kind of on hair duty for Luke to help him look after his hair. But I have no experience of what you do for curly hair, and we have very different hair needs. His be dry, because curly hair just tends to be really dry, and mine, because it's mostly straight and long, ends up quite heavy and cannot deal with the moisturising stuff that we buy for Luke. So we have a shower over a bath, and everything just ends up covered in conditioner between us, and it's low-key gross. So some of these rings, you have to be in the middle to get them, and they're the worst ones. Right, this is the bit I fucked up on. Oh god, that one's hard. Right. Had to stop straightening it for your first job after uni. That actually really sucks. Why would they make you stop straightening your hair? Did they make you cut it short? Oh, you have curls too. Doomed myself with my chosen field, no painting nails in food. Right, Luke's back.
Hey.
No poop and twitch. No poop and twitch. It used to take me over half an hour to straighten my hair. Then my hair would start to curl after an hour.
There was no poop and twitch.
So ring number 41 has got me both attempts.
We'll do better this time.
And I just talked about your hair the whole time.
It's pretty good.
Right, you're on chat now.
Also,
no poop and twitch. That's gross.
I wasn't pooping.
You sure?
Yeah, I started setting them as I started washing my hands.
Okay. Me and TSP are suspicious.
Don't.
To be fair, I went to pee and went straight in the Discord to look at hand pics, so which one of us is weirder?
So
You're not going to respond to that?
Yeah, I don't know. Hand pics are weird.
No, he doesn't know what I said.
You went to the bathroom and spent your time looking at hand pics on Twitter. Not on Twitter.
On Discord.
On Discord, yeah. Not as tight as Luke, but I do need to use some Sion conditioner or it gets ruined. Like, so...
Sorry, not as tight as Luke. I assume the coils are not as tight. Ooh. Yay, I did it! I just needed Luke here to see it.
I don't know if I use that... sorry, Matt doesn't know if I use that much thought of my products. I don't! She does!
Exactly, I said I'm in charge of it.
She is
Silicone?
Oh. Yeah, silicone conditioner.
Oh, non-silicone conditioner. Huh. I believe we do.
I was just saying going Sion, that's just some sort of weird hair product, I don't know.
I will only buy, vegan, cruelty-free stuffs.
And TSP highly recommends Function of Beauty to help my hair.
Look, I want Function of Beauty TSP, but it's too expensive.
So,
but also, sorry, our mutual friend Jade recommended a Function of Beauty thing to us to get a bit of money off and stuff. But she did it in... Oh. Did I not leave?
No, you did quit.
Okay, sorry. Alright, sorry.
It's okay.
She sent me a link in a group chat, but used the name that's in the Facebook group chat, and it was a stupid thing of he was Buke and I was Lethany because someone changed just our first initials over.
Yeah.
And it calls me Lethany in the email, and I was like, God, who designed this? Call it my actual Facebook name.
That's so funny though.
So it's really dumb.
There's your shea butter conditioner at the moment. I've used shea butter stuff before, right? You've bought me shea butter stuff before.
I think so. Shea butter's nice.
Good to know I know how to say that word. Because we saying shea there.
Most people say that.
Shea Coulee.
Do we have anywhere else to do?
No, we got Ripto.
Double check. Oh, are you wanting to do it first then?
100.
Yep, we done it. Let's go do Ripto, bitches.
Across the board.
Final
You said
boss time.
you said I would take the
I
first
said
shot.
you could have the first shot. He will not do it first time.
And then we will swap. I reckon going for the once every 3 months option. Is my one major splash out, then I use cheaper options in between. My thoughts and prayers go out to all you curly folks. I just have regular combination hair. I just like I have always.
The problem is we couldn't share shampoo and conditioner because what I use would dry his hair out. I do like the moisture in the conditioner, but I need a really good cleansing shampoo. He needs to basically not use shampoo and needs all the heavy moisture in the conditioner, which would be too much for my hair. So we'd have to like double buy, which then would be a bit expensive. I mean, maybe we will when we start making more money, but
that's all we want Twitch for. We're looking for that Twitch money so we can finally just like get me the hair products in a serve.
Your shampoo lasts you 3 months. Conditioner lasts a month. I mean, yeah, shampoo, to be fair, does last a lot longer. And shampoo should last a long time for you, because you shouldn't use any. It's because you are fabulous, darling. Oh, thank you for the 1 bit. Technically, that bit was for Fledgling, I think.
I like you guys like giving each other little loves, and we're just sitting there making money off of it, just being
thanks. I think I've had my shampoo for a year. Yeah, but Alpax, you've got like 2-inch long hair. Fledgling, can't believe I'm talking about my hair on stream. It's so not like me. We're enjoying it. It's because you're fabulous now. I don't use shampoo, only conditioner. Alpax says, excuse me. Well, how long is your hair, Alpax, if it's not?
That's my hairdryer. Well, I was going to say,
excuse
Alpax,
me.
I bet Alpax hasn't had a haircut during lockdown.
Oh, so I bet it's longer, yeah.
He's probably looking like BDG
Grow
right
your
now.
hair. Grow your hair.
Probably looking down.
Titty length hair.
Titty length hair. Look at that BDG level hair.
Do you know what? Brian David Gilbert's hair is getting fantastic right now.
Shampoo split my hair every time.
Yeah, I suppose with curly hair. Yeah, you need to stop using shampoo, babe. I've told you this. Or at least use a very small amount when you need to. I cut it slightly, but it's still longish. Oh, okay.
So just remember, this is when you collect the
I've cut my hair during lockdown.
You just run into the coloured orbs, right?
So there's 3 bits. There's 3 sections.
Yes, that's right. It's this one. So with this,
he just chases you for fucking ages right now. There you go.
So the mini game in this one, it's actually really fun. Is you collect 3 orbs, and when you get 3.
Oh, it doesn't matter what the colours are. Whichever the third one is the colour it gives you. Oh, you also have to try and stop him from collecting 3 orbs, otherwise he gets
a super attack.
Yeah, super attacks on you.
But yeah, so you collect 3. Once you collect 3 orbs, you get super ability, which is the only way you can hit him.
By the way, I'm going to be furious if you do it third time.
So this is super breath,
but
right?
I don't think you will.
Especially if he dodges all the super breaths. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
I feel like part 2 you struggle with.
Well, part 2's Gulp again.
Oh, Robo Gulp.
Yeah. So it's a 3-phase final boss. And honestly, I will say, apart from the second phase, which is unfortunately a bit of a cop-out, because it's just a redo of a fight you've already done.
Kinda, yeah.
It's actually a really good, multi-part boss fight.
It's a mix between the Gulp fight you already had and a mix between part 1 of this fight.
Yeah. So with the Robo Gulp, there is a definitive best ability to get, which is the fireballs. Oh, he's got one.
Let's not talk about part 3 just yet, because it's. I don't think people see it coming. For those who haven't seen it, but I think it's a good fight. Oh, you got red, green, blue.
Yeah.
Nice. I think it's a decent final boss.
I think this is actually a really. I didn't get that one. This is just a pulse.
Blue? Yeah.
I think this is just jump.
Oh no! It's this. What?
I love Ripto's little slappy feet in this game.
His little slappy feet.
Weirdly enough, I think the supercharge is my favorite one to hit him with.
I want to do only conditioner, but my scalp gets a bit unhappy with Total Zero shampoo. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I think Luke just needs to cut down. Use shampoo about once every week or 2. Yeah, that's about right for curly hair. Tom's been doing the same, he told me today. Agent Zero had a tiny head. Ripto has Spyro big head cheat on. That's hilarious. Ripto's always got a big head. Mr. Till the Good Boy was telling him all about Curly Gold Method and giving him tips. We need to get all your curly mops together to give Luke more tips. Well, the problem is, because it's so wildly different to the hair care mine needs, I struggle with remembering some of it.
Yeah. I will say, I didn't get trained in it properly, so I hate haircuts.
Which is really strange, because his mum has curly hair.
But it's short.
Yeah, it is really short nowadays. But we were talking about something.
It's always been really short.
We were talking about hair care, and she looked really confused. And I just said, oh, some of this is a bit abnormal for what you would consider for, you know, like normal hair care because it's for curly hair.
Wow,
you know?
these orb spawns have been awful.
They have. And she said, yeah, I know all this because I have curly hair. To which I genuinely said, why didn't you tell him then? And she looked a bit offended.
She should be. She didn't tell me fucking shit.
Well, no, she shouldn't be offended. She should just be like, oh yes, I've made a mistake. Like, it genuinely bothered me that I was like, why am I, his girlfriend, having to tell him this stuff? Oh, this is the best one.
Yeah. Well,
him.
like, honestly, because Robogob doesn't run away from you, it's really easy to get multi hits on him.
Moldy hits?
Multi.
You said moldy.
You said moldy. Fuck.
I also use, what's Spyro? In coconut oil leave-in conditioner. So I have Luke an argan oil leave-in thing, and it works wonders when we remember to use it.
We just forget to constantly.
Main thing, no shampoo, no towels. If you need to dry your hair with something cotton t-shirt, yes, I'm trying to get him to plop, because I know what plopping is.
The fuck is plopping?
You get something cotton and you plop your hair in it, and then leave that in that to dry. Microfiber towel or diffuser hairdryer, absolutely no brushing, only detangle hair and shower with conditioner. Luke's hair does need brushing, but only when you have a protectant on it, like an oil, because otherwise his genuinely just matte at the back. It's really strange. To be fair, Luke didn't really have longer hair for a while. I've seen photos of him at uni where he had much longer hair than this.
I've had long hair since high school. So
there's pictures of you as a kid with
my first
hair.
year of high school is when I grew out. I very much remember.
Which is what? Age 11-ish?
12, 13.
There you go. Spraying coconut oil leave-in conditioner. Yeah, that stuff's good.
Oh, that orb actually just spawned inside Gulp. There was no way to get it.
I only natural dry. I'm mostly natural dry.
Fuck me.
But I like blow drying my roots so that I get a bit of height. But otherwise mine's a bit flat because it's straight. Mine did matte at the back often, so I started doing what I just said. There we go. Right, I'm going to screenshot that. Thank you, TSP. I'm constantly asking the Silent Planet about hair stuff. Like, I've probably asked her like 10 times since we've met. Squeeze out the drips with one shirt, apply a leave-in conditioner, then plop with a different t-shirt. We should do this. I sleep on satin pillowcase, and when I locate my scrunchie, I sleep with hair up. Right, I have satin pillowcases because it helps breakage for really long hair, and my hair be long. And he hates them. I don't do the last one. I think plopping and satin pillowcases and stuff is really only if you have long hair. Also, fuck you if you do it first time. I'm doing plopping because I hate my hair. Why you hate your hair? It's good.
So the last phase, it's robot pterodactyl versus dragon.
The phoenix isn't as nice. It's supposed to be a phoenix.
Yeah, it is.
But they made him a pterodactyl.
They absolutely made it a pterodactyl in this version.
He's also much easier now.
This is still probably the worst phase of it.
Mine is shoulder length. That's still quite long. To be fair. But like, I think I've said this before, my hair is as long as my arm. If I hold it out, you can't even see it on stream, sorry.
It's okay, I'm only doing the final boss, love. You just lean all over me.
Yeah, I will. I do like that after plop, Mr. Tiller becomes mini-me. Oh, does it go all curly?
See, that's right under for. Oh, he turned.
I just want hand waves. I'm insulted. Oh yeah, that is not a phoenix. That is not one of you. You are correct. Oh.
The homing shots are being a bit of a
fucking
bitch.
done it first time. I'm so mad.
Alright, just being good at video games. That's all it does for you.
You hate this boss. You struggled with it when we played it together. You need to shoot it further forward.
Yeah, he's being a bench.
He's being a bench.
Okay.
You got him.
First try.
I'm so mad. I didn't get go.
There you go.
Oh great, Dragon Shores.
So, 100%. That's fucking time on Spyro 1.
What time is it? I told you we'd do it tonight.
25 past.
Like we're gonna do all the Dragon Shores stuff easily tonight.
Great.
What?
Sure.
You said great, like you were not happy about that.
No, I meant great. But yeah, this
GG guys.
Yeah, this is all for you,
That's
Alpax.
the final
This we
boss.
can play with you next week.
Yeah, we said we'll probably try and go if we needed to, like an extra hour or something tonight, so that we could play with Alpax next week.
I suppose you have to go now.
To be honest, the only reason my hair is this long is because I haven't been to the hairdresser since lockdown. Alpac says, what are we doing? Yeah, we had like a 3-4 hour call with Alpac the other night and we still didn't fucking decide.
Pick a game.
We could do some Fall Guys, we could do more Among Us, but I think we want maybe just an Alpac stream first, but we would like to do some more Among Us eventually with the friendos. Left 4 Dead has been mentioned.
Yeah, do you Left 4 Dead?
Any other shouts? CK3.
Don't say it out loud, I'm hiding the comment. we haven't made it 2,000 followers yet, I don't see. We
haven't made 2,000 followers yet.
We're what? 1,780 off?
Yeah. Alpac, if you've got any other suggestions, we are prepared to hear that. Honestly, like I said to the boys, even if it's not my sort of game, if I'm playing it with those two, I'll just really enjoy it because they're both really fun. Dad. Okay, CK2. Don't make him grumpy. Love you.
Love you too. Okay. Skip. Triangle. Is anyone else just like everyone does this, right? When you're like, right, I'm gonna skip this thing, you just start pushing buttons to control because you very rarely know or remember which one it is.
You are.
We're 21 out of 200 of the way there.
Great.
21 200s. I'm only messing.
We are 10.5%. But we're 10.5% of the way there. I'm only messing. We know. This has been a nice little stream. It's felt like a little this has been like a friends only stream.
Yeah.
You know?
See
a little intimate one where I've got to chat with y'all.
Oh, that's a kiss. That's a kissable face.
Did you see his little maths confuses me face? Wait, it's half of 21, and you have to half it because it was 200.
I'm not having that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't want to think about the maths.
I love you.
Don't make me.
It's so easy. You literally just half both those numbers to get the percentage. Because it's out of 100%. 100 is half of 200. So you just.
No, stop.
It's not even difficult.
Stop. Don't. My brain is not there. It's pretty simple
maths.
Stop.
I don't understand.
No quick maths today.
Mwah, I love you. TSP did all the maths! Anyway, I never imagined them so gremlin. How are you losing him this shit easy? He hates maths. Also, yeah, I don't like them like that. They're just like overgrown gremlins rather than big ogres, which is what they're supposed to be, right?
I genuinely don't get on well with numbers, and my brain is not in a place to start comprehending them.
I'm not unconvinced you're dyspraxic, you know.
Oh, my mum's dyspraxic.
There you go then.
So...
I'm not even going to bring up what that just made me think of.
Dyspraxic is the number equivalent of dyslexic.
Yes.
The nail polish in disco. Oh, yeah!
Oh.
I thought it was more frog. I also thought it was more froggy.
Oh, I've always seen them as ogres. Hang on, I'm just going to look at the nail varnish in the disco.
Oh, that's dyscalculus. Oh.
Oh, dyscalculus.
Oh, dyspraxic is autist. Is a level of autistic.
Oh,
yes. Sorry, you are right. Dyscalculus is correct. Dyspraxic is the dyspraxic is
first nail colour.
Yes, that's the one. I recognise it.
Oh my god, it's a W7 one.
Yep. Yeah. I remember what dyspraxic is.
Yeah, of course. Like we've said before, we're both on the spectrum. I get a lot of those words kind of mixed up. It's the same thing.
We're stupid.
Apologies.
Yeah. But yes, dyscalculia is what I have.
Yeah.
I'm bad at numbers, that's all I'm saying.
It's also because one of my friends often says I have dyspraxia when they mean they have dyscalculia. So it's just got lodged in my head.
Okay, so just so we know what we're doing, we need to get a series of Dragon Store tokens. How many are there? Do you remember?
I don't remember fully. But by the way, I have a neon orange one from the exact same set that Mam's put in the disco. And they are pretty decent. They're very neon. You've seen what we said dyspraxic is because you said it incorrect the second time.
It's moving dyslexia.
Moving dyslexia, yeah. You said part of autism.
Did I not? Did I?
That's what you said.
I'm in a weird mood. My mind is not on tonight. I'm so tired. But yeah.
We're just done. So you have to do 3 for this, I believe.
It's more than 3. It's a ridiculous number for this.
I didn't think it was. It's
it's not.
you dunk all of the bad guys.
But it's more than 3, I think.
Wow.
So yeah,
it's my last token.
You're right.
Finch.
We can keep doing it for fun.
Oh yeah, you can keep doing it. Yeah, sorry, we're just dumb. Also, the delay is not helping because now people are telling us again.
Although they can overlap, yeah.
Yeah. I'm leaving you.
You need to do the Tunnel of Love at least once.
Do you have a particular one you'd like to do? Do you want to do the shooting gallery? I know you don't like the...
I'll do the shooting gallery instead of the roller coaster.
You don't like the roller coaster, do you? I'll do the roller coaster.
It's Trouble with the Trolley 2, and it's just not as much fun. So yeah.
This is like the bonus level.
Yeah, it's the bonus world. You complete
But I like
series
that
of
there's
minigames.
couples on these. So we go in alone. Who have we got? Ogre and a
And
dude.
the monk. The satyrs.
Oh, the satyrs.
They fuck.
Oh,
His muse. Them again.
Again.
Them again.
Satyrs again.
And we got one the caveman.
Oh my god.
It gives you a random one, I believe.
Yeah, it gives you a random one.
Tunnel of Love is my fave. Tunnel of Love is funny.
I like Tunnel of Love.
Okay.
Right. You want to go do shooting gallery?
Yeah, where's the roller coaster? Oh, there. I saw it. It's upstairs. It's the stairs.
I did turn to look at him and said I'm ignoring you.
Hello, Fabby02.
Hello,
How are you doing today?
Fabby02. We're just doing the bonus level in Spyro 2. The remastered version, though. Is one a Spyro fan? I'm sticking with how I worded it to the other person.
Is one?
Is one. Tunnel of Love is really fun, though, and it gives you a random one. First time I ever did it, I got one of the Satyr girls, which is, you know, the correct choice, right?
I think so, yeah. No, actually, I'd say the Yeti.
The Yeti?
So this is very much just like a little shooting gallery.
Yeah, shooting gallery.
It's exactly
of
what
mobs.
you expect it to be.
I really like it. Also,
not one fireball
look
over
at
one needed.
Oh, when you can on the next one, have a look at the big banner to the top. I think it just says Dragon Shores is fun, 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 and I've never noticed that before.
Well, Dragon Shores is fun, fun, fun.
Oh, fun.
Number 1 for Dragon Fun.
Number 1 for Dragon Fun. Wow, I've never seen that.
I love that it lets you kill these fuckers again, because these are... God, these things are
If
annoying.
it's number 1 for Dragon Fun, why isn't it run by dragons?
That's a good point. Here's my last token. Done.
Done.
And then there's... is there 3 roller coasters?
Yeah.
No, I believe you talk to him, you just get one, right?
Yeah. You don't have enough tokens.
Oh, I thought you just gave you one.
No, because you... yeah, there must be 3 on the thing then.
3 roller coasters. So, roller coaster is Trouble with the Trolley. You just have to ride the roller coaster and shoot the balloons.
And not hit the other people.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't shoot balloons yet? No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no.
And there's lots of just baby turtles lying on the track.
Because of course, why wouldn't there be?
Yeah, I think there is 3 tracks then. There's there's 2... Out there idea, ODST/No Man's Sky. Problem is getting Betty included in those. We'd have to maybe have a look into it because only one of us has the Game Pass. They're both on the Game Pass, which I believe where he's looking.
Okay. Depends if we can do. Oh shit. Depends if we can do local co-op.
I'll have a look. I have to read them down.
But I mean, we've got a week to test stuff. And
yeah. No Man's Sky is apparently good this right now. Alpax says, that. We'll hit each other up and see what we can do about that. But I'm interested, like, we're definitely probably going to do something with Alpax. Because last couple of weeks we've been saying, oh yeah, we'll do a bonus stream with Alpax.
Yeah, we keep saying we want to stream with Alpax again. And,
Trolley coming up here.
No, not yet.
Here.
And he's also said, oh yeah, when we're streaming again. And we're like, we wanna. But we had to catch up on ourselves for a bonus stream from last week. Because I wanted to finish...
Raji.
No, from last week. I wanted to finish Raji and didn't get to. So...
Ramsey Baggins is back.
Hello, Ramsey Baggins. No Man's Sky is good.
Looks like the jump is fully easy. So No Man's Sky was a game that they was one of these things where it came out in a really bad state in essence. Like it wasn't anything near the game that it was like hyped up to be.
Oh, that jump is strange timing.
Yeah.
But also I forgot to go to the left.
Human fall flat.
Oh my god, what? 3-player human fall flat? I've been to that.
How do you go left there?
Yeah, how? It didn't do it.
Me and TSP started Human Fall Flat like a long time ago and did like 1 or 2 levels of it.
It's not letting me go left. I was pressing it on the D-pad, maybe you have to do it with the stick.
Ugh.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Also, I love the big dragon loop-de-loop. It's the best part.
Yeah, it is.
TSP's like,
you can jump. Oh, it doesn't let you jump on it anymore. That's dumb.
We played a tiny bit of Human Fall Flat once upon a time. There we go.
There's so many babies on the track.
She looked up and went, oh, that game.
I love Human Fall Flat.
Yeah, you enjoyed that. It's a good game. It's fun. We can do that.
I think I own it, so I think that'd be funny. I think Alpax would end up yelling at us.
And you could never jump in the loop.
Actually, I think that, yeah, you could jump in the loop. You could. I will find fucking footage. I think actually I'll probably end up yelling at Luke and Alpax.
I'm dumb!
Human Fall Flat. But I would actually enjoy it. I used to watch Hat Films play it 3-player, so...
Oh, TSP's arguing. They say can't. I'll load up my game. Also, Ram's back into what level is this? This is Dragon Shores. We finished it. We've 100% in the game.
This is the bonus level.
We finished Ripto just like not so long ago. We've 100%ed every other world.
But I will
we just
say,
have to do this.
This is punishment. This is not a bonus.
Oh yeah. Well, just the roller coaster is punishment. Everything else with Dragon Shores is fun.
Oh, again, didn't go over, but whatever.
Also, it's the lightning trolls that are the ones driving the carts, which is always cute. The ones from Zephyr. Just for anyone who remembers.
I hadn't actually noticed because I'm too busy like dodging them. Yes, it is.
Yeah, do you not know that? It's always been
Zephyr? No, not Zephyr.
What's it called?
Oh,
it's not Zephyr. Hurricos.
Hurricos.
I always remember being one of the like hurricane storm kind of thing. I think it's Zephyr with that.
Right, so I've done that bit.
Yeah, it's just the loop you've got to do. Flashing Phoenix, this game feels shorter than I thought it was. Like it's.
I mean, we're old hats at it, so like, oh what?
Did you hit that? I was been so angry.
We do tend to like get through it pretty quick.
Like
but it's worth it. Again, old one feels longer. The remaster is easier.
Remaster is definitely easier.
Does look good though.
And also the thing is, we do Newman through levels, so we know exactly where we're going for pretty much everything.
Yeah, I've played all the Spyro games. God knows how many times.
Little trundly wheelie cart. Right. There we go.
God. Really just didn't want to. Right. Done.
You know, sell it to me. I already own it. Just not played it yet. They are quick, like for sure. We're not selling it. I'm just trying to say like. That's
we're just saying that we really freaking enjoy it.
Yeah, we knew them through.
There we go.
Like I feel like there's loads of games where like if you've played it as a kid, you just sort of go right. That's exactly where I'm going through every little bit of it.
Yeah, so it's 3. So now we get to shoot.
Also, this one's called.
This
Nigel.
time you need to use the what?
Nigel.
Nigel. All the G's are silent because he's a Gnork.
Ganasty Gnork.
Yeah. But yeah, we get a cannon this time.
So, for people who don't know what we're talking about for these guys, these are Gnorks, which is the main like enemy in Spyro 1. The villain of Spyro 1 is called Nasty Gnork. And like, I don't know, it's a cool little detail. They just they obviously just reused the models from Spyro 1.
Alright, don't turn then.
But it's cool. Let's be honest, most games I play are super long. Yeah, that's fair. Like RPGs, like you are a Final Fantasy player. They are not short little hobbies, are they? It's one of the reasons why I haven't played a lot of JRPGs in my time. It's just like, honestly, as a kid, and now I don't have the longest attention span in the world.
I think you do well with them. I think you're selling yourself short.
Well, I'm definitely getting better with them now.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to do the I'm gonna have to do the loops probably a couple times each to get all of the.
Final Fantasy isn't even my favorite RPG series. Then what is, out of curiosity? Because I don't think we've asked that.
I feel like I do know.
I feel like yeah.
Why do I think it's Persona?
I don't think it's Persona.
Wrong.
I don't know if it's Persona. Tales.
Tales?
I don't think we've asked that. Tales of Vesperia and things like that.
Oh, are they good? Because I've had one on my Steam wish list for.
And I own one on Steam.
God knows how long.
I bought one. I bought one on Steam this April. Well, yeah. Never played it because I got a thingy code for my birthday. A Steam code for my birthday. Yeah. Love them. They're not turn-based.
Zestiria is the one I've got on my wish list.
Are they tactical? They're tactical grid-based, aren't they? When it comes to the actual like way it plays out, or is it more like action RPG? No. Okay, I'm being told I'm no. But I'm interested because like
I don't know a lot about them. They look really cool, and I've wanted to play one for a really long time.
I've only ever seen like a very it's ARPG. Okay, cool. I think I've only seen like a very quick glimpse of how they play. Kinda. It's one of the, it's gonna be one of those like genres where you're like, well, it's kind of like this genre, I kind of like this genre, like mixed together.
Mix.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had Zestiria on my wish list for a real long time. Oh,
you got it.
Shit.
I do know which one.
Didn't get that one.
I can't remember which one I own, Steve. Oh. You're doing good. It's a bit mix of ARPG and ATB.
Oh no!
That looked like it hurts.
I forget about that baby there.
Another random suggestion has been put out, which is Stardew Valley.
I mean, Luke loves a bit of Stardew. I think Stardew's nice.
I love Stardew Valley. It's such a good thing.
What about Alpax? Some Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing stream.
No.
Why not? Why not?
Because like.
But the Halloween update.
Unless we had something active to do in it.
Fishing.
Look at this. TSB said look at the disco to get owned petty, which means she's tried and you can't jump in.
You can. I've always done it.
Don't get me wrong though, FF is still really high on the list. That's fair. Like there's loads of like RPG series and JRPG series you didn't even attempt it.
Not that though.
That I want to try. Final Fantasy I definitely got into this year because of somebody in my life. I can't think of who it is. I think it might be Alpax.
Yeah, it's definitely Alpax.
It's definitely Alpax. He's playing Final Fantasy 9. Makes it look so good. Fledgling comes into life. Just like I'm all about that Final Fantasy now. I love you.
I love you.
Well, please show Betty when she fails this run. I'm not going to do that. You know that. We'll look at it later in our own time. But you need to be naughty. You're being naughty. Alpax just said, I am the Final Fantasy. And Fledgling says, I will make you play Final Fantasy 6 at some point. You're not making us. We both want to do it.
Well, I do own it. We've looked at the book.
I own it, yeah.
Online. Honestly, we might buy the book soon.
The anthology one.
Yeah.
We want the guidebook for it.
Why am I so bad at shooting with one balloon? I got it last time.
First try as well, yeah. I think we did this that once. But yeah.
Luke doesn't enjoy this, which is why I'm stuck in hell.
Do we do it? I'll give it a go. I like her just being like, I'm stuck in hell. Being like, would you like out of hell? No. Do you want
Here's the thing. I have to do it myself. God.
One of the other big JRPGs that I want to play is I played Dragon Quest 1 recently. The first 3 got released on Switch, and I tried through the first one just as a bit of like that seems like a fun thing, and I loved it. Do you remember how obsessed I got with Dragon Quest when I got it on my Switch?
No, I don't.
I'm joking.
I don't remember Dragon Quest. No.
I got that. I really want to play Dragon Quest 11. I think it's the one. Some of the concepts are dated, but still amazing game. Like I feel like a lot of especially Final Fantasy games, like the concept and stuff go, but like then the gameplay with each one just feels a little more dated. Not in a bad way. They're still very playable, but like they do, they show their age in a not like upsetting way, but like in a charming way.
I'm just not listening to him.
I know. That's why I'm talking to chat. I love you, sweetheart. You're doing great.
Thank you.
How's there... Oh, you didn't do this first time. Fair. I was like, how's there's one balloon there? I thought you'd missed one green. I was like, how'd you miss a green?
Which is impossible.
Dragon Quest 8 is your favourite. That's the one with like the bandana and the hamster, right? That's all I can go off of.
Right, guys, we've just got the loop-de-loop again. Please remind me there's a baby at the end of it. If I miss the...
Okay, I'm focusing.
If I miss the red balloon.
Yeah. I've literally only played Dragon Quest 1. And I'm interested in playing some of the others. I enjoyed Dragon Quest 1. It was very much me playing like, oh, I get where a bunch of JRPG tropes come from this one game. It's Gohan the bandana.
Oh, I missed the second one. So it's the same. Yeah. It's the same balloon.
So I remember people making the joke of like Dragon Ball Z finally being in Smash. Remember, there's a baby.
There's a baby. Thank you.
Nice. Well done. Right, you got this.
Got it.
We're free.
We're free, guys.
It's Gohan.
But also, it gives you a power-up. We haven't said what the point of completing Dragon Shores is.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Just for fun. Don't we just give it a go?
No, I don't. We're just gonna die.
Just like find the nearest baby, run over it. Also, Ramsey, thank you so much for yelling "Remember, baby" as it came. It came up after we did it, but we really appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Right. No.
Thank you. I nearly spammed it again. Right.
Nope. You need to talk to him first.
Oh.
So. Well, Spyro.
It's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous
Dragon Shores Theater.
Go on in and enjoy the show.
His teeth don't fucking go together.
No, they don't. He's got such an underbite. Wait, he's not overbite or underbite?
That lets you just see all the cutscenes in the game.
Yeah.
I'm fun, you dork. But we also now have the ability to sharp left.
I know, I'm going, Binch. So look, you have to have got all the gems, all the orbs.
Infinite super fire!
So now I can just do this forever. It never runs out.
Yeah.
So like if we wanted to, for example, could go back and replay some of our favourite levels, but with... Oh, what? It's gone.
No, it's not.
It is? Oh, it's not.
No, you just lose the effect.
You just lose the effect. But yeah, you could go back to Winter Tundra, go back and do some levels, and you have permanent Super Flame. So, I said I'd finish it today, and we're even a little early.
You know what?
Luke was a bit worried because of Dragon Shores that we might not finish it today, but I think we both forgot genuinely how short Winter Tundra is.
I just genuinely thought we'd take longer on it.
GG, thank you. Main thing is the skill points. So we're going to have a chat with Alpax this week and try and figure out what the heck we're doing next time. Yeah, look, so we can super flame everything.
The only real use it has is for collecting the skill points, as TSP is saying. There are invisible skill points. We got a couple as we went through the game. We're not going to bother with them because they are really optional.
I don't think I'm going to get them all, but this has been great. Also, I love that. Look at the scenery. It's so nice.
This world is so nice.
I love that you can glide all the way back because that whirligig is so big.
Yeah. Winter Tundra is a beautiful looking hub world. I'd say it's just so nice.
It is really nice.
Okay. Are we doing short stream today then?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. We're panicking.
How long have we been up for?
250.
I'm just going to drop a thing in there. Just so that everyone else knows. I mean, one of them probably could have done it faster than me, but... Oh, thank you for the bit, Fledgling. Thank you so much. Planet as well.
TSP and Fledgling both on the 1 bits. We love a 1 penny train.
But yeah, I've really enjoyed this. I think we're probably going to play one of the other Spyros.
Eventually.
Yeah. We're not going to do that straight away. As we said, we're going to take a couple of weeks to play some stuff with Alpax. I should let everyone know there's the potential of us disappearing for a week in November. We're not sure yet, but I just thought I'd drop that potential early.
Yeah. We may have to take a quick trip down to England just for family visits and such.
Stuff, yes.
Yeah.
Mum knows.
Yeah, but we will, I think we will call it there, and we'll take an early night, because we didn't get to watch an episode of Chuck with lunch, and if I go a whole day without my episode of Chuck, I'm going to be upset.
Love is less than money, Silent Planet? That is what she said.
That is actually exactly what you said.
Is that how we're selling out?
Yeah, love is less than money.
But yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching tonight. I've had a good time finishing this off, have you?
Me too, I'm trying to find our remotes and I've lost them.
I was wondering if someone would comment that. Nah, your love is more. Definitely is. I mean, the thing is, we know it is because, you know, we don't work a full-time job between us. Bless us. So love really is more than money for us.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you don't forget to watch my video.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Oh, shall I do it now so you can see my reaction on stream? But I swear to God, you can.
Ramsey says, love you guys.
Too,
love you too.
We're talking about New Year and Christmas and stuff, and who knows what the heck's going to happen this year.
Yeah, exactly.
Mum asked us a little while ago, oh, has everyone been panicking for contingency plans? Where did you put it? What's up, gamers?
Yeah, there it is, Dave.
There it is. I was just seeing what else was there. Wow, I forgot how that looked, you know.
It's so pretty though.
Well, you can jump.
You can hear our...
Oh, you just can't jump at the top. But you can jump at points.
You can definitely jump on more of the ring than in the remaster.
You can't jump in any of it. But yeah, you can't jump right at the top.
I vouch for both sides. I'm being centralist as fuck. And that's a terrible thing. Don't be centralist. Alright, Switzerland.
But yeah, you can't jump at the top. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Yeah, I think we're going to just...
Go watch Chuck.
Yeah, go watch Chuck and have some
Yes! Chuck!
So thanks, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow, because we're finishing off... I'm sorry.
Look.
I'm sorry, what?
What did I say?
Take off the RD, what? What a communist. Socials, thank you, TSP. So, yeah, tomorrow we're finishing off Raji. We will yell at Mam to make sure she's there, because Leech wants to see us finish it.
Yeah.
Or at least we want Mam to see us finish it.
We scheduled it because we want to do it, so we're finishing off Raji.
Are we doing it's a daytime stream, right?
Yeah, 2:30 PM.
Goodbye. OnlyFans. If only...
Like, that made me laugh.
Thanks,
right,
guys.
we will catch y'all flip side tomorrow 2:30.
Tomorrow
and then
2:30. I will probably put a countdown on Instagram again, just so you'll know. Also, Alpax, follow me on Instagram, you bitch.
Oh, that's fine. We'll miss you, but what? Toodle byes, boys and girls.
All right.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Night, night.
Bye.